1, 2. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. Ooh. Check, 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 check. I missed the bus. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why don't you be you? What I suggest. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon Show. It's about to go down again. Yes, yes. Tonight is trivia night. I got a new set of I want to say not questions, but I got a new one for you. So it's gonna be fun tonight. We're gonna get down tonight. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. What? Get down tonight. Hey, get down tonight. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Do a little. What's up? What's up? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. The weather is 87 degrees. My phone is at 26%, but you don't care. Today's stock is, let's see, Apple is at, wow, that's good. Good gosh. Hey, all right. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it till you're satisfied, whatever it is. Yes, I'm excited about the trivia. Dude, I tell you what, I need more space. I feel like I'm sitting in a tin can or something. You know, I can never have enough space. Boom, boom, boom. Pump up the volume. Dance. Hey, what's up, Web Savvy? What's going on now? We're waiting for. Appreciate you coming on in. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. All right, get down tonight. Hi. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Web Savvy?
Hey. I'm in my vehicle, so I hope if it's too loud, let me know, and I'll just get off till I get home.
No, it's not out. I don't hear no music or nothing. It sounds all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm by myself. That's why you don't hear the music.
It's like it's usually loud or something. You in the car like, hey. You up there jamming and everything. So
that's my other half that likes loud music.
Poor Web Savvy.
I'm mad at him right now, so I was like, I'm going for a ride. I got some stuff to take care of anyhow.
I don't know. Ate all the ice cream.
I sure did go. Wait a minute. I went to Dairy Queen and got me a blizzard.
At LA Gravy, what's up, man? He say, okay, you guys can stop talking about me. Well, you know what? Fine. Okay.
Talking about you. Wait a minute. Why do you think he's talking about him?
It's all about him. It's all about him. It's all about you. It's all about me. What's up, man?
Hey, Patrick. Hey.
Are you going to get some ice cream, you said?
I already got it. I've been out and just chilling. I just wanted to get whatever I just wanted to get. So I went and got a large French fry from McDonald's. I got it for $1.
That's right. They are $1. The things are good.
And sat there for a while looking at the water and listening to the birds and just relaxing and praying. And then I said, I feel like I would like some ice cream. So I went down to the Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was there last week. I think I got a strawberry ice cream, strawberry sundae. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing. Getting some ice cream and getting out on your own. I was like, I ain't dealing with this. Bye.
Yeah, you need some air. I can't breathe. I got to get out. Lord help me.
Yeah. But I was looking at the Comic-Con and there's I can't remember. I think they're gonna be traveling up toward the Northeast. Probably in the next month or so.
Oh wow. Okay. Comic-Con.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing much. Trying out the old stuff myself with Chinese takeout. I was sitting here loading up on house fry, the house special, and those whatever the other stuff. It was good, and filling up on high C orange. Yeah, I better not do that because I'll get too sleeping and not make it up here to get on to do the stream.
Right. Are you guys doing the racing tonight?
I think today is Wednesday, Ralphie. I think I'm coming after Ralphie. I got to get him back. The big pig back. Oh, Patrick. No, it ain't not Jackbox games, but the trivia I made up. It's called symbols. It's logos. Symbols. So it should be easy. It's about 20 of them that I made up. Logos or symbols. Yeah. For my trivia. Yeah. But yeah.
I watched another episode of Evil on Sunday. It's getting better and better.
Evil. Okay, I gotta catch up. I know Stevie Wonder made a song called Evil on his album. Yeah, Evil. But yeah, Evil was good. I gotta catch up. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes LA Gravy.
Jackbox games. I'm out.
Okay. America, just
dang it, man. Although I want to start playing that marble game.
I know. I don't know how. Now that's what I should figure out because that would be fun for us to play that marble game. Oh my God!
Well, it's on Steam, but you can't. You'd have to be on Twitch. You can't do it on
stream.
I don't think you'd be on YouTube.
Oh my gosh! You imagine everybody getting in on that marble game? Oh,
well, as soon as you set up your Twitch channel, so we can all go watch it over there.
You know what? Wait a minute. Let's rewind the film. A few weeks ago. You said you betted against me on my played marble.
I did. I won big too.
Wait a minute.
Well, that's only because he hasn't played it that much as the people he was taking on have won like 1,000 rounds of it.
I don't care how many people.
But he did pretty good though.
It wasn't personal.
No, it's business. Hey, I just watched all 3 Godfathers. It's business now.
It's all business.
It's all business. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, well, hey, if I knew the controls better, I tell you, I would have. Hey, I was taking those people on for my first time. I could have got first place if I had.
Well, she knows how good I am at Web 7 area. Knows she saw my gold cup from Mario Kart.
Yeah, it was rigged too. Somebody was. It wasn't. The champ
I was putting them down last week.
Yeah, the champ wasn't there either.
You know why Shannon wasn't there? He was snoring. That's right. He can't stay up late. He don't know how to stay up past midnight.
They were taking too
long.
He gets up. He needs to learn to stay up till 2-3 in the morning, like Pat does. I mean, he ain't working anyway, so what's he got to do in the morning? But
Hey, I do have other stuff I be taking care of as well. I put in.
And speaking of work, somebody didn't want to work with me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They just decided to do something else.
No, wait a minute. I looked at the thing. I guess I didn't look at it right, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, there was like a spot left. Matter of fact, there's 2 spots still left because he hasn't filled it for Saturday and Sunday. But somebody, I think Darren's taken off or something, but like you could have been the last one on Friday and then had it Saturday and Sunday, and then there's still 2 spots open.
I think I'll still be there to Sunday or whatever. So it don't look like, I don't know if it's running for the whole week or not. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's running for until next week because they got to float.
Oh, okay.
Unless somebody else is doing it.
I don't know.
I almost took that computer too. I like that one too.
I'm surprised you didn't take it.
Well, because it seems like it gets done too fast, and I'm gonna make more money by being on breakouts.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Shannon's like, "Oh, I love breakouts. I can't wait till breakouts come in." He goes, "Oh, I'll take Exhibitor. Never mind."
I don't think it's showroom. I don't know, man. I messed up on that one.
Now I can't hang out with Shannon Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I messed it up. Well,
you didn't miss it. I texted you and told you there's spots open.
Well, I was busy editing. You know how my phone was sitting here blowing up this morning. I don't know. You was texting me. I was getting up. My phone was ringing. Oh God.
Webb, I tried to help him. I tried to get him on with me, and he didn't listen. He hurt my feelings. We have a good group too.
You know, Shannon seems to be doing that. He go in people's lives and bully them and stuff.
You know why Shannon didn't take computer tech? They ain't running Mac. They were smart. Now they probably got at least one Mac in there. Usually they got 1 or 2. In speaker ready room, they usually have at least 1 or 2, I think.
Nice, all Macs.
No, it's not all Mac.
It's got to be. Got to. I can't live in this world with Windows. I'm sorry. Let's go get my nature.
Oh, I forgot she's driving. We better not make her laugh. I don't want her to have an accident or anything.
And I just bought a Mac.
Patrick, I was telling him, I said, "Oh, you know a whole lot about Windows to not be a Windows person. I come on out the closet. Come on."
Speaking of which, I got a great picture I got to send you and Web Savvy. You're going to enjoy it. On Facebook. It's a good one.
What's up, Robert? Good to see you, man.
Hey,
Robert in the house.
Robert.
With the fist bumps.
Bump, bump.
Oh, I got my rose. That's all I'm concerned about. Yay! Thank you.
Shane, you watch that movie Web Savvy said to watch on Amazon yet?
Oh, I ain't getting a chance to get to it.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch that tomorrow.
You talking about the Tomorrow War?
Yeah, Tomorrow War. It looks good.
Oh man, Patrick, see it. Oh,
I don't know why Shannon hasn't. Shannon watches every Marvel thing that comes out. It might as well be Marvel.
Do you like popcorn? Whatever your favorite snack and drink is, get it. Don't let anybody bother you, and just hunker down. It's a good
movie. Gosh, I guess I have time to chew it up. Popcorn love.
You and Patrick should watch it together too. You all would enjoy it, laughing and talking.
I said he should stream it. He should do a watch party.
Yeah, that'd be cool to do. I had to figure out, get a setup.
You know, the more stuff we do on the channel, Shannon, the more watchers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But even if you don't do it on the channel, if you guys do it, offline on Zoom or whatever, or StreamYard, I'll watch it again.
Okay. Popcorn love. Web Savvy sold out.
Oh, I gotta get a T-shirt with that on it. Sold out.
Hey,
Just Teresa was telling me that. She was like, "Where's Savvy? You need to get a T-shirt with sold out on it."
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Gio saw my comment on your page.
What comment? Did I miss the comment?
You must have missed it.
Oh Lord, what kind of mess are you putting out there? What are you doing, Shannon?
All I did was Gio was dressed up. She had a picture of her with the jewelry on, you know. So I went there, who is that? So she said, don't get thrown in the stick pen. Oh, Lord.
In the hole, the jack hole.
You know, she said stick pen on there. No, not jack hole.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think Shannon should get Apple to sponsor the Sir Shannon show.
Hey, that's good.
Oh yeah, the way he talk, yes.
Just I love, you know.
Hook him up.
Yeah, because
Say we stream better with some
because
new Mac products.
now Windows came around. Oh Lord, I run so.
You'd jump on in a second. It'd be
I
all
would
over.
not.
Sure would. Cause he sitting up there talking about DOS and all of that. I'm like, yeah, you know a little bit too much about Windows to be.
Well, I was forced against my nature to use Windows.
We didn't have a little logo on his show. It says sponsored by Microsoft. Right in the background.
You guys keep talking. I gotta mute for a moment. I'm going to a drive-thru.
Oh Lord. And you know, most people dream. They have me up there dreaming of little windows jumping over the fence.
Sometimes I dream.
Sometimes I dream that Windows is me. I want to be.
You know what Shannon's favorite movie is? Mac and Me.
Hey, you know that.
That's a creepy movie, man. That freaks me out. That alien on there creeps me out. We watched that on Master Pancake. That alien's creepy. It ain't a bad movie. It's kind of a goofy, fun movie to watch. That alien's creepy.
His little jaws like he got water.
His big old eyes and face.
He got water in his jaws or something. Well, he ready to play a horn.
I would have nightmares because of that movie. I thought E.T. was bad.
He ain't nothing. Mac and Me, he ain't harm.
Mac and Me.
Hey, you make a sandwich out of him.
Oh.
Good old Mac and Me. Yeah, man, I've been working on that chubby video. Good Lord, and Cheese been bugging, calling me, and Joe, man, it's like, good gosh, man, I'm trying to do one thing. I keep getting all this interrupted. I'm trying to work. People just don't know how. Oh my gosh,
it takes some time. I just got popcorn photos are up.
Yeah,
I got those posted. I'm gonna do Days of the Dead next.
All right. I know, man, but yeah, I got the one with Fast Johnny done. So now I gotta get Brad. I gotta get Kilgore Trout and the Reveal It.
I have to add your photos. If you get popcorn photos put up, I'll add them onto my photo because I know you took some pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those shots were good.
We didn't really know take no pictures of each other. And it's like I looked on my phone. I was like, I didn't take no pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get Fast Johnny up tomorrow from Chubby's thing, and then I'll work on Brad's stuff, his video.
Oh, yeah. I gotta put those Kilgore Trout pictures up.
Hey, you guys, I wanted to ask you guys some technical questions. I saw Hamilton on stage on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
And I was looking at how they did their backgrounds, you know, and everything, and how they were moving, and how they had this I guess you would call it like not an escalator, but like a moving belt where the people would stand on, and then they would move while they were talking, kind of like what Spike Lee used to do.
Like a conveyor belt. What you call it? They use
like automation. Sidewalk is what I call it.
Yeah. Like they use automation where they make the floor move around while they standing or whatever. It's like automation. They probably use automation.
Right. That was pretty cool.
So Web Savvy. So when we put a show like in, I put that show in.
Oh,
okay.
The floor it's not the actual floor of the stage. So what they do is they bring their own floor in. It's got little slits in it it all lines up, but the little slits, it's all automation, so they can press a button and move sets in and out. It's a wire system that's built inside the flooring, and they turn it on, and then they can move stuff. They just press. There's a guy back there pressing buttons, and he can move sets around. It's all built in, so they can just. Sometimes they use stage hands to help, but like usually it's all automated. So you just press a button and it goes. Yeah, so the floor is the special floor they built with the automation built in it.
And it's heavy too. Oh my god.
Okay. Man, I hate to be the one to mess up on that and have the person going the wrong way. It's like,
You going on? You got mail.
I know, and it's pink. It's pink.
I tell you what, Phantom of the Opera was like that too. They use a lot of automation. Oh
yeah, the floor is the same way. They'll probably should bring their own floor, and it's heavy. It goes in pretty quick, but they got to put that floor down, and then rig the automation. They lift up some panels and they'll make sure the wires are hooked up, and they'll test all that. And then they got to build, they got to put the flies up, and they got to put the stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
So it takes a full couple of days to.
I always want to stick my foot in there with that wire, play with it. Stick my tongue in there.
Matter of fact, I think they got video on YouTube of showing them how they timeline where they speed it up. You can watch the set being built.
Yeah.
I think they got a Phantom one. They probably have a Hamilton one too. And it shows you if you're a real curious website, I just show you how they speed it up. They'll have a time camera, and they'll show you how fast and how the order of stuff.
I think Miss Saigon used automation. I don't know if Miss Saigon. She might.
I think almost every, as far as Broadway goes nowadays. Yeah. If they're traveling, they do.
Yeah, they use automation. Automation.
Yeah, that Phantom of the Opera is packed. I worked 2 weeks on that show. I did props.
Phantom of the Opera.
That's one of my favorites. It was fun.
Christine, open the door. Christine, open the door. Open the door. It seemed like when she opened the door, did he smack her or say something? Slap.
I like watching the props guy back there. He would have this remote control, and he was driving around the boat through the fog. I mean, it looks like it's moving by itself, and he's back here on the side there driving it.
Phantom of the Opera. I got the actual movie because when it came out, when I did Phantom, I got the movie.
Is that the 2009?
Yeah,
that was good. I like that one.
Well, what's his name? He's the actor. The movie, it was really good, and I remember looking at the scene and remembering the parts I did. And here's the thing: the first day since I was a deckhand for the show, the guy out the gate, he said, "Look, I'm gonna be gone 2 days or whatever vacation. I'm not gonna be here with you." So he had me. I had to memorize everything he showed me from the first day.
Hey, Shannon.
Yes. Hey, how you doing?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Did you tell me to get the dragon fruit lemonade, or because I was just at Starbucks?
Oh, it's the dragon fruit.
They told me 3 different things.
Mango dragon fruit. It's really good, and I get 3 sugars in it or something. It's really good. It's purple looking too.
But do you get it mixed with lemonade?
No, I just get I get mango fruit.
Okay, I better stop her. Woo! Oh, they can't hear me. Oh my God.
Watch out. Watch out.
She asked me, she said, some people get it with coconut milk, lemonade, or water. And I said, well, I guess it was lemonade then.
No, just mango fruit. Mango, mango dragon fruit. Yeah.
Hello? They can't hear me. Oh my God.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, one quick question. My friend was saying he just gets the dragon fruit mango. He said no lemonade. Do you have that? Yeah.
can do that. No lemonade.
Yeah.
You have to choose either between water and coconut milk.
Oh, what do I get, Shannon?
What, water again?
She said you have to choose between water or coconut milk or lemonade.
Oh, I got
What
water.
do you get?
Probably water now. Yeah, that's right. You water it has to be because I don't get no coconut. I don't mess
He
with
said
that.
he has to get water because he said he doesn't remember getting lemonade or coconut milk.
All right, we'll do with water.
Yeah,
But most people get the lemonade, huh?
probably so. Either way, but it's really.
Okay, lemonade. She was looking at me like, "Oh, you should have seen her face. It was like, that's gonna be nasty with water." But then,
Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
see that? Did you see that, Patrick?
I couldn't remember. Look, but see with me, I get
Oh,
so
that'd
much
be good.
stuff mixed in my drinks all the time. So
Oh Lord! And then you say you get sugar in it.
yeah, I get like 3 sugars in it too.
They get lemonade.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the sugar alone. I'm just gonna get the lemonade. Okay,
Yeah,
next time
lemonade.
if it's not sweet enough, I'll do it.
He just wants you to try with water so you can try it.
What did Patrick say?
Shannon just wants you to try with water so you can tell how it goes.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think there is a bullseye on my back. I said that he was full of
Miss Farola came in.
No, and I told her one time. I said, I think there's a bullseye on my back.
Shannon, did you see what down the street from where I was no, 21st and 21st. Culver's.
Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. Mm-hmm. It's still not quite ready yet.
All right. Let's try that. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
I gotta know. Have a 20 here.
Oh, I need a straw.
You need a straw? There you go.
Thank you. Okay, she said, let her know what I think about it.
Either way, I think you'll like it. Yeah, it'll be good.
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. And he adds sugar to his, and this is sweet enough. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my palate is different from everybody.
Oh, and then the brownie. Just the brownie. Mm-hmm. Thank you, hon.
You're very welcome. Take care.
You too.
You getting a brownie, man?
Yeah, the brownie is for later on tonight.
Oh, I thought you were taking
I'm
it.
mad. I get what I want to get. Patrick, did you hear it? I was like, I'm mad. My husband made me mad, so I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I'm driving tonight. Mm-hmm. Whatever I want to get.
What's up, Doughboy?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Doughboy? What's up, man? Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, Robert said I need
a jelly donut.
Hey, those jelly donuts are good. You just put your foot in and just.
Reminds me of Full Metal Jacket. A jelly donut.
Oh yeah, pow, pow. Oh yeah.
I was never into jelly.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he didn't.
I like those chocolate cake ones though.
Yeah, those are good. Hey,
chocolate cream fields. I like the chocolate cream ones.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Dunkin Donuts or Krispy Kreme or like a mom and pop shop for your donuts?
Krispy Kreme.
I like mom and pop.
Yeah, mom and pop's still good too. Out with the wife tonight, Mrs. Doughboy says. That's cool, man.
All right. Mrs. Doughboy, Mr. Doughboy, have a good time.
Uh-oh. We are famous.
Jack's Donuts is pretty good. I like Long's Donuts.
Yeah, I love. You know what?
Oh, those Long Johns.
No, Long's Donuts.
Long.
I need to do a review on that.
Okay.
Man, you should do like a Long's Donut review, like get a box and do a video, you know?
That'd be easy.
I'm talking about get like a dozen of them. I will get 2 dozens, you know, because...
You know, they got at Long's, they got that pecan roll too. Oh,
I can't touch the Can't touch that.
You're missing out on that glaze.
Yeah, I was
Look,
denied.
he say, no, I'm not. Yeah. Talking about death. Death in the donut.
Hey, what's up, Marlene? What's going on? I appreciate you stopping in.
Hey, Marlene.
She's in the ads. Robert Dunkin. Man, Dunkin Donuts, them things are bricks. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
I like Dunkin' Donuts in the morning.
Even in the morning.
Yeah, because that gives you enough time to digest them. Yeah. No, you know what? They're all right, but I prefer Krispy Kreme. I just like the
I'm just scared.
the glazed ones that are warm. And if they're not warm, I have to heat them up in the oven or the toaster oven, not the microwave.
Yeah.
I'm real picky when it comes to that.
Oh, yeah. Whew, you had me scared for a second. Bad enough you already a Windows lover, but you just you know.
You are too. You just hiding it. You just in the closet.
No, I'm not. I am not. Thank you, America.
No, because I don't know half as much about Macintosh as you do about Windows.
America, please disregard that. This is
Talking about DOS and what else? Another thing you were saying, Windows 95 and Windows Millennium. I'm like, how does he know all about this?
There are people I know who got it. I'm surrounded by window lovers.
To be honest with you, Mac didn't become popular until like probably the early 2000s or somewhere when they started coming out with the iPods when Mac hit the market.
Mac took over.
The iPods what put Mac really going, and then they just started developing more stuff after that. Like they do good on the iPod stuff.
Yeah, that's what got real popular.
Music they do well, like with the iTunes and.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fulton?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Hey, how you doing now?
Nothing much. What are you guys up to?
Just chilling. I'm just relaxing.
Just relaxing, huh?
Yeah, I'm soaking my feet in hot sea.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, they say if you soak your feet in hot sea, relax you, put you in a better mood. Your feet become softer, the nails get a little softer, and it's just.
Oh, look at Mr. Doughboy. He said he started TikTok 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
People keep telling me about doing that, Cliff. People keep telling me.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm on my way to 2K pretty soon.
You on where to now?
2K.
Oh, all right. That's cool. Congratulations, man.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Way to 2K. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah. That's cool though, Mr. Doughboy. Oh, yeah. I think I gotta go back and check out. I should start a TikTok.
Yeah, I already got a TikTok, so follow me.
Okay, I'll check out. Marlene says, make sure you trim those toenails.
Well, I better head off here.
All right,
Bugs Bunny has to get going.
All right, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks so much, bro.
You're welcome.
Right on.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye, folks. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I thought TikTok was a teenager thing. Now the adults are taking over it.
Kim, get Mr. Doughboy telling you get a TikTok, Web Savvy.
Okay.
I should get one.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
I did a little dance.
Patrick's like, nah, I ain't doing it. I tell you right now, I ain't doing it.
Well, there ain't nothing to it. TikTok, they do their little dances. They get their grandmas. Come on,
Well,
grandma.
they use it for all kinds of stuff. It used to be for dance. Now it's for all kinds of goofy stuff. Now, like, they got some funny videos on there.
I should do it. Show you how to clip toenails.
Oh my God, that would rack up. I know it would. People would be sending out like, look how gross this is. Oh my God.
Yeah. Use wash your feet with Clorox. Mm-hmm.
TikTok's like the new Instagram videos.
Mr. Doughboy said my account is on fire.
All right.
That's good, man. Marlene said
TikTok is for the youngins. That's what I said. That's who everybody's on is TikTok. But now there's more older folks on there now.
Grandma.
You know, we always do that. We always take over. That's why all the kids got off of Facebook.
Yeah, kids took over Facebook, and we're taking over their stuff now. It's payback time.
Man, I can't use Facebook. My grandma on it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Grandma took over.
Say what I want to say.
Grandma on there doing her hair and everything, cooking greens and stuff. Got her.
Yeah. If the young people are on TikTok, then I definitely need to get on there so I can show this jewelry. I'm gonna fling the bling. Yeah.
Hey, that it. You should do it. I'm serious, because you be slinging your bling. I tell you, oh Lord, kids, your TikTok will rack up so fast. Bling. Oh my. Hey, you would get a sponsor over there on TikTok.
You know what a lot of people use too, the youngins, is that Snapchat.
Oh, I still ain't messing. I never got into Snapchat.
Well, see, the reason the young people like Snapchat is because their parents can't catch them because it disappears. It's
Oh yeah.
No accountability. Right. No accountability.
We being slick. Yeah.
Marlene said, I hate Facebook. I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Facebook. I think I joined Facebook like back in 05, 06 or somewhere in there early. When Facebook was actually fun before I joined MySpace first before I even touched.
That's what I was going to say. You probably joined MySpace.
Yeah.
I don't think I joined Facebook till like 08 or 09, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay. Facebook, but yeah, I actually joined.
And then remember Classmates?
Yeah. Oh wait, high school thing. But like,
yeah, I didn't never join. It was high school or college, but I never joined Classmates because I heard that you can't take your information off once you put it up there.
Say what? Wow.
Mm-hmm. At least that was then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do remember Classmates because my mom had a bunch of friends and they signed up on Classmates from high school and stuff. I went back to some of my old high school and there on my Classmates. Some of them were okay, but I ain't signed up. I'm good. I like to stay high.
You like to stay high? What?
No, I said like to stay hiding.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry I didn't put the engine on it. I like to stay hiding.
Like car.
I'm in the Marlene says I had High Five. No MySpace. Never heard of that. High Five. High Five stereo. Yeah. Stay high. No, I did not say stay high. Okay.
See, she heard it too.
Stay hiding.
Yeah. High five. I remember that. I used to have that.
I never heard of high.
I never had a MySpace.
I guess
I didn't have Facebook till 2006.
Because I didn't know anything about a high five either.
The cool kids hung out at High Five. That was Yahoo too, like Yahoo Messenger and stuff. I
had that.
Yeah, Yahoo.
College. AOL Messenger.
I thought it was exciting because my cousin, she had it. I thought it was cool. I was like, wow, what's an emoji? That looks really cool. These faces, these smiley faces. It's like, oh, wow, that's cool. Now I'm sick of them. I can't look at them on the smileys. It's all right, but it's like a lot of people just. I see a lot of overkill, especially on Facebook. It's like sometimes I call Facebook now Joke Town. It's like I go in there, it's like, is everything really funny? I go and actually look and see is it really funny? Or people that it's like a impulse, put a laughing face. They don't even if it's not funny, just bam, throw a face on there, Robert, I hate for Facebook. So Marlene, hate is a strong word. Hate. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
When I first got my mother-in-law hooked up with AOL years ago, she was telling me she couldn't get it to work. And I said, well, look and tell me what it's saying. And she said, it must be working. That little man just running. That AOL man. I used to like to see him run too.
Oh, yeah. I thought AOL was cool, but it's like the way I remember AOL, you had so many hours you could be online. It was a limit. It seemed like in the beginning. Then I think they made it unlimited time or something.
Well, you know, AOL was for the people who didn't know how to search on their own. Just like for Apple, you know, they have people who have to. Everything was organized for you on AOL. It's like so you couldn't find it yourself. Like, why can't I just search for it, you know, on Yahoo or something? Why I have to have it all organized for me?
Jennifer said, Instagram for people who don't know how to work Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree with that? I'm hanging up. I'll take offense to that.
I learned how to use Twitter like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, and I was just like, it didn't keep me drawn in enough, so I just stopped using it. I still have my account though, and I see stuff coming in on my email, and it's like,
Twitter.
But Twitter is something else. I don't think they should let people join it anonymously. I know that would be tough, you know, but they have some nasty people out there.
Oh yeah,
and they all have the egg head, you know, the egg as the avatar. I'm like, no, you bad. Put your real picture up there. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm scared. You know, I'm a keyboard warrior. You know, I like to fuck.
Yeah. Because, you know, when I was listening to on The View, some of the ladies was talking, but Joy, I looked at Joy Behar, and, you know, she always spoke her mind about politics, you know, and boy, they went in on her, just saying all kind of hot death threats. I'm like, really? Because somebody doesn't like your candidate, you want to kill them?
Oh yeah, I tell you, it's like this generation, this time for it's like everybody's just that sensitive. It's like the slightest, just like they just you know, it don't take much. I'm just like, that hurt. No. I'm gonna get you back.
Well, like Shannon, now I went back to wearing my mask everywhere now.
Hey man, I don't let my guard down.
Yeah, they said you vaccinated people got to put their mask back on because the Delta's spreading.
Hey man, I still keep my guard up. I never let it down. Cause I'm telling you, it's a beast out there, man. You never know. It's like
got to go back to 2020 here in the fall and winter. It's gonna be all over again.
I will keep fighting this thing. It makes me.
We shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? We're suffering because of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of it too. But it's like my daily routine. When I come home, I wake. I wipe the doors, everything down, man. I mean, I'm sick of the store, and now it's like when I go to the store, if they don't have, I just go ahead and like take a napkin or something, a clean napkin, whatever. Now I did put sanitizer on, whatever. So, or like if I had to go to the ATM, I wipe everything down the gas station.
Well, I don't go anal like that. If you don't have nobody in your house, you're gonna have to wipe everything down.
Hey, I can't take no chances.
I mean, I do use hand sanitizer, but I don't wipe the whole house down every time.
I mean, it's like I can't take no chances, man. It's like. You never know, so it's just a habit I've been doing since I started last year. So it's like I'm in that habit. Like when I get in my car, steering wheel, my shift gear or whatever, I wipe my handles everywhere I go, just keeping track. You know, just double tracking everything.
Yeah. I hear what Patrick is saying because he's by himself, but you know, still be careful, Patrick. But you know, Shannon has to be extra careful because. I have a best friend that he was friends with too that died because her husband gave it to her.
Yeah,
you know.
And it's like since that thing that happened with Cynthia, it's like that made me gear up even more, go even double, triple down. It's like man, that just blows my mind.
And Patrick, all he had was the sniffles, and he was down for about a week. That was it. And my poor baby died. Yeah, she did. So you got to be and you don't know who can fight and you know how they always say, see, she must have had underlying conditions. She did not. Only only thing you could say is she was over 60. That was it. That's not an underlying condition, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, we love Cynthia. I tell you, man, that still blows my mind, man. It's like, and didn't you say, Web, your sister-in-law, Queen, or Queen, she passed away back in October because of that?
She passed in December. She was sick. She went into the hospital right before Christmas, and she passed before New Year's.
Yeah.
It was just there quick. And her son gave it to her. And I can't stand him to this day. I mean, you know, it's a terrible thought, but
yeah,
he was not willing to wear the mask and to do all the sanitization processes and all of that. And so you kind of, I have to blame them both because she knew, but she felt like because they were in a house that she could keep separated from him because he was living with a woman and then they fell apart, you know, and then he moved back into the house. And I'm like, he's 39 years old. Don't let him move back in there. And you know how he's, you know, and she's like, oh, I'm going to think about it. And next thing you know, we heard that he was there. And he, you know, everybody knew he gave it to her because we was like, well, did you get tested? He was like, yeah, I got tested. And I said, what was your, you know, what was the result? And he wouldn't tell nobody. I said, he had it. Because then one of my sisters-in-law told me that she said that both of them were sniffling, you know, for a while. I said, yeah, he gave it to her. He gave it to her. And now when somebody wants to mention his mother, he says, I want people to stop talking about my mom. Boy, please. Yeah. So I told my son, I'm like my son is being hard-headed. He does not want to get the vaccine. And he says he thinks he already had COVID. And I said, okay, well, but they have other variants out now. And he's got friends and they're part, you know, evangelical and they're talking all this craziness. And I'm like, look, let me tell you something. All of the senators, including Republicans in Congress, have already been vaccinated. And I said, and everybody at Fox News have been vaccinated. So now you're going to let these people tell you what, you know, you're not, you know, what you don't have to do. And you don't have to do anything, but you playing with fire. And I'm not going to let you kill me. So when, you know, he's talking about, we need to get together. I'm like, no.
It's like, that's the mentality. It's like, you know, it's, oh, God. That's why I just try to stay away from people.
Thank you, Robert.
You know.
I know, it's sad, you know, because I can understand. I don't want anybody to be forced into it, but I just need you to stay away from people.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not going to do it. Like there's some teachers that are fighting because they don't want to be vaccinated. But I'm like, but you want to work around children.
Oh, my gosh.
And then they say, oh, well, it's my constitutional right and you can't force. Oh, yes, they can. If you work for a hospital in the United States, they can tell you that, you know, and your employment is based upon you getting the flu vaccine every year. So this is deadlier than the flu.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do understand that they're worried about this being so new and fresh and, you know, and you don't know what it's doing to you in the long run. I understand all of that. I do. I really do. But I saw two people that I love die right in front of me. Just die. So I just had to take it. I had to. And the statistics are showing that out of the people who are catching the variants and, you know, and COVID right now, that over 90, what was the number? I think it was like 97.5%. They're not hospitalized.
Unvaccinated. Unvaccinated. Most of the people in the hospital.
Right, but they're not. If they're vaccinated, then about 97% do not die and are not hospitalized.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, that sounds good.
But you could still catch the variant.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I don't know who's informing these people why not. Everybody has different reasons for not getting the shot, different ones. Some people can't get it. I understand that. But I don't know who's telling. They need to listen to the experts, not people don't know what they're talking about. Like these people went to school for diseases. They got degrees in medical science and all this and viruses and all this stuff. And they act like it's a big sham, a big joke or something.
Yeah.
It gets me mad. It's a topic I do not like talking about. I get upset about it because it's going to affect. It's just not affecting them. It's affecting our work. It's affecting, it's going to go back. It's going to get worse. They said by October, November, if the trend goes, you're looking at about 4,000 deaths again a day. Is what they're going to go back. It's going to go right back to 2020.
Well, Canada closed down. They said, forget it. We're not doing this.
Yep, it's good for them.
They're smart, like where's else? Somewhere else, I know other than Canada, they shutting everything down. It's like it's smart. And like here in town, the mayor made everything go back to 100% capacity.
Yeah, everything back to normal. It's over.
I said, what? I don't get this. It's like, is somebody pressuring them? They sending them money. Yeah. Overnight,
yes.
Give them a big bonus or something.
These businesses are pressuring them because they're losing too much money.
They want to act like
it's not like they didn't get those loans.
Yeah, yeah, they can get they can get plenty of help and stuff, but I mean, just cause of them, man, please,
Indiana is not as bad as say other states are. A lot of the southern states, but. You'll see it here in the city. We're going to go back to the mask mandate. It's going to happen. Matter of fact, he's thinking about the president going nationwide mask mandate.
It should.
Well, I mean, this is just going to continue. I mean, I don't know what else you can do, really. Yeah.
That's going to be tougher than tough to try to make everybody federally. Oh, that's going to be so tough.
Now there's businesses that won't let you work if you don't get vaccinated. They'll fire you. It's perfectly legal because they own the business.
Yeah.
But see, the government can't make a national mandate. They said, we ain't going that route. So you have to get the shot. No way around it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying, if you work for a hospital, they mandate the flu shot. So the different school districts ought to mandate the teachers having it. Or work from home. That's all. It's not. We're not gonna fire you, but we don't need you around these children.
Yeah, I said that's what I don't get. If you're around kids, it wouldn't some kind of common sense would tell you. If you're working around your little kids, what you want to do everything to try to protect your little kids from not, and especially if they go home to their family with them, they can spread it. It's like, my gosh, it's like, I tell you, common sense, boy. It's like work.
Common sense.
But I'm gonna tell you though, later on in life, when we're gonna probably hear about something that these vaccines have caused in people. You know how they do it like years later, and then they bring it up because they've done the studies on it. Well, I'm willing to accept that for myself because I didn't want to die right now.
Yeah.
I'm just willing to accept it. But that's
playing
me.
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I saw a great picture today. Somebody said, well, the governor mayor here said this is your last opportunity. This is not like the normal virus. This is one that's amped up. The Delta is extremely catchable. It's not like the original one. They said, isn't that messy? This is your last chance to prevent. Pretty much. Like, there was a great picture that said, though, that, for example, polio, and there was another one. I don't know if it was which the other. He goes, it wasn't got rid of by herd immunity. It said it was got rid of by vaccinations. But people nowadays, you got anti-vax. People just don't want to get. There's different reasons, like I said, but some of these people are just hearing the wrong info, I guess.
Don't
be believing everything you read.
Yeah, I see those videos where the ladies they get kicked out of the grocery store. because they don't want to wear their mask. So they pulled the excuse saying they have some medical condition or whatever, something. It's always the same. I hear that same excuse. And there were some other people in the store with them saying they had a medical condition too, but they still wore their mask. And then, oh my God, it's like, man, they just gave me a pass. Just give me.
Some of these people telling people it's not that big a deal. You don't have to wear your mask. They already got their shot. Now they're telling people the opposite. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's tough.
Don't listen to people, man.
Yeah, you can't reason with unreasonable people. Can't. So they should just like put them on a little island, just hang out together. Just put them on a block, flip them off, and bye bye. Y'all want to hang out with each other? There you go. I'll send the wolves with them too.
Well, it's unbelievable when they catch it. All these nurses and doctors tell them it's too late.
Yeah,
We can't give it to you now.
yeah.
You waited too long. They begging for it. You ought to see them on there.
What?
And the funny thing is, you got some of these other countries that are begging to get the shot because they can't have access to it, or they don't have any. And here we have all this abundant vaccines, and people don't want to take advantage of it. I mean, really? I mean, you see people that had polio didn't want the shot back then. I'm sure there was hope and there was a shot for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand people. Why they believe this is a fake. Some people believe it's fake. It's not even real. I say, go visit the hospitals. Let them take you up there and see people.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll convince you.
Yeah, some people just
You didn't see those numbers during last year? The numbers I saw every day of people. You think that all them deaths were fake?
It take for some people. They got it. It has to happen to them for them to.
Or a family member.
I know it's all those are.
And it's sad. It's got to come to that. Like to convince somebody.
Mm-hmm. But hey, I say each to his own, man. But but
Oh yeah, I'm not.
yeah.
You don't want to get it, don't get it. You're just playing Russian roulette. I'm trying to help you. I'm saving you a trip.
There's some people that they're privileged and won't catch it. Yeah, that variant don't care who you are.
Nope.
That don't matter who you are. He's out for everybody.
The ones they taught privilege are the ones that's caught it now begging people. Please, doctor, give me the shot. Do something. I can't take it.
No.
Well, you're the one that thought it was a big joke.
Yeah.
I've read a lot of stories. All these stories, they go, oh, this guy or whoever it is, woman said they never believed in it. They always wanted people don't do it. And guess who's in the hospital?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll just give him a scratch off or something.
I know. I should have went in and got one.
Yeah.
Can you give me one still?
I played the Powerball. I meant to play the Mega Millions last night too. Oh, man, I keep slacking on that Mega Millions. But
I wish we all lived nearby, because I'd be like, come on, y'all, let's go someplace. Yeah.
I need to go I need a foot spa. No.
No. You're not going to embarrass me going up into the spa and then you take your shoes off. No. No.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, is he with you? Who? I don't know him.
Strike a match off my toes. That's good.
Oh, man. That's good. Like Shannon, you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
They had some lady, and they said, you have to have what was it, a sander for her.
Yes.
Like, oh, my God. And all that stuff was popping all over the place. Like, oh.
Hey, what's up, Vermont? What's up? What's going on, man?
I'll take.
Hello.
I'm buying scratch. Me buying scratch tickets. I should have bought some. Man, I got to get back to playing. The one I enjoyed, it was last year. It was just $1. I bought like $20 worth. I know that one day I went to a Shell gas station. I didn't start going back there, but they don't make that ticket that I wanted. It was like the Super Sevens or whatever. And I think Jennifer, she had a hot hand that day because I bought maybe like $10, $20 worth. Boy, we hit it big that day off the ticket. Yeah. I used to get like 10 or 20 of them $1.
Yeah, but see, the problem with that is, I'll give you a little hint. The winners are on the $3 or $5 ones and up. You can win on the dollar ones, but it's your
Yeah.
chances are going to be a lot better. I win on the $3 ones all the time.
Yeah, but we get big that day. Oh man, because
Oh yeah, you're right, Robert. I heard about all these places having lotteries.
Mm-hmm.
All these people got shots just a chance to win. Like they had a couple of them where two different people won $1 million. I mean, it's pretty. That's America for you. Have to be bribed into getting a shot.
I do remember that. Yeah, taking the shot. Yeah.
Hey, if it means 1 million people get the shot, just at a chance, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. I should sign up.
Well, that made me mad because I was like, I had mine a long time ago. That's not fair.
Yep.
Yeah, I want some back pay or something. Back pay.
What if they start
how
finding
about a lottery
people
for the people who did the right thing? You know.
Yeah.
Hey, they find people for not having health insurance. What if they start finding people on your taxes for not having the shot?
Man.
Oh, you talking about some mess?
I got fined. What? Yep.
Yeah, Patrick.
Well, if you think about it, it's turned into a health crisis.
It is, and it's costing a lot. You're right. You make an excellent point.
But nobody wants to step in. The government can't say, "Oh, well, they ain't going to do anything about it."
No. Just let people die. And you know what? It depends on your immune system. I'm not going to say how strong it is. Yeah, you need a strong immune system, and you need to keep it, powered up. But some people's immune system is already set to handle this for some reason. And, it's genetic.
Mm-hmm.
Because, that kind of shocked me again, Cynthia's husband, sniffles, and just down on the sofa for a week. That's it. He wasn't taking vitamins or boosting his immune system or anything. He could care less because we would try to talk to him about being careful when he was out.
Oh wow! You were doing. I didn't know that. You was trying to. Oh.
Yeah, because he was one of those people that was throwing their hands up.
Wow.
I told you about my husband. And my husband, when he used to come in, I made it like a decontamination chamber. I was like,
you put the plastic over his hands.
I had that Lysol just a spraying. He was like, "Girl, what's the matter with you?" I'm like, No, see.
Yeah.
Because I would see him outside talking with the neighbors, and they keep keying it up out there, and I'm like, "You're supposed to be 6 feet apart. Don't come in here talking about give me a kiss. Forget that.
Give me a kiss."
Ooh. Oh wow, Marlene said, let the medical. Oh wow, I didn't know you work at a hospital. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the most essential people. The people that work at the fast foods, hospitals, the people putting their life on the lines. Oh my, yeah.
Well, I would say fast food's essential. But
not essential, but they still out there, putting their life on them. I mean, especially working every day like that,
Yeah, Marlene, you do an essential job.
Yeah.
They can easily go back to just drive through only,
Yeah.
That'd be better.
Now, I have a girlfriend, Marlene, who's a nurse. She's been a nurse for probably 30 years now. And but you know what? I knew it wasn't going to bother her because she's always been what I call a super carrier. Like, I would get around her. We would go out for drinks or whatever, and I would end up being sick. I finally figured out what it was, and I would have to end up boosting my immune system before I hung out with her because she carried everything that was at the hospital.
Oh no!
But it wouldn't affect her
because she was immune to it, being around it so much or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I guess she had, the herd immunity for the hospital at least.
Wow.
I was like, I can't hang out with you. I got to get some vitamin C and some zinc in me. I got to do this. Have it in there a couple days before we go out.
Yeah.
I would always get sick a couple days after I was with her. I'd be down.
Vermont said my wife called me when I was live and said, "Get ready, you're going to get the shot." I listened. All right.
I don't want to hear nobody complaining. I want to hear nobody complaining when stuff gets put on lockdown again. And say, "Well, it ain't my fault."
I won't complain. You're right, Patrick.
But it'll be the people that don't get the shot saying, "Oh, we have to wear our mask. We have to do this." Why? You're the cause of it. I mean, I'm not saying everybody, but like,
Yeah.
the more people that get their shot, the better we can get on going back to normal.
But you're right, because that variant, came from a mutation because people wasn't trying to stop it, so people just kept catching it and passing it, and it started mutating.
That's right. That's what viruses do. Like, that's exactly. And the way to stop that, you become a carrier. Even though you don't have it, you're creating it because you're not getting vaccinated. So you're creating basically a variant spread is what it is.
They making more Lokis out there. Lokis and Kings. Loki.
But once the virus starts getting tagged, it has to adapt. It has to evolve, basically. But the more people are against it, you shut it down. But if you're not going to get vaccinated, you just keep spreading that around, and it mutates.
Yeah.
And that's where the variant starts coming in. But they don't believe in experts. I forgot. They don't believe in scientists.
No, not when it comes to money. Like scientists.
Money will talk. If you start doing those $1 million contests all over in every state, people's going to show up to get the shot. I guarantee you money talks in this country. You better believe it. I saw there was thousands of people getting the shot when that popped up.
Yeah.
So, like, sign me up.
The polio vaccine. Yeah. Well, no, don't you know the earth is flat?
People still believe that. Even with pictures, people still believe that.
The earth is flat.
You got to send them up in space and let them see it for themselves.
Like people say, I know people. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. It scared me. I was trying to go slow to get into this, like, my driveway, and I was trying to get around in front of the car, and
Welcome back. Hey, what happened? You clicked off or something?
So I stopped it. I'm like, oh my God. It was going to be like the Shannon show in the garage without opening the door. It scared me. I was like, okay. See, that dragon fruit, it's all your fault. That dragon fruit
you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, that's all I roll with now. I think Jennifer got one yesterday too. I should have went and got one today. Now I'm getting depressed. Okay.
Oh Lord.
I just poured on my feet. I ain't gonna drink.
Oh my God.
That's what I tell people at work. I just want to go to Dairy Queen and get me a nice sundae and just put it on my feet. I don't even want to. I do. That's what I do for lunch.
Stop smoking.
I love it.
Well, I had a nice pedicure that I did at home last night. I wanted to go to Pandy's Spa Day, and I missed it. So I said, well, I'm still going to do mine. Because I haven't gone to those places. I'm not ready to go in yet.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's crazy. It's like, man, I've been on Instagram, but it's hard to avoid it. I keep seeing those videos about what's that? Marlene said, I know COVID is really. I have resuscitated many and seen them. Wow, I'm cold.
Wow.
I wish I could take them with me to work one day.
So they could really see what you see on the front line. Yeah. Behind those doors when they say you can't come back here. That's where Marlene is.
The Delta, some of the Delta variants, some of these people are having to get lung transplants. It's so bad.
God.
I didn't even know lung transplants existed until I heard that the other day. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I have to be triple careful because like I can't be around dogs. So I do like have asthma and stuff, but I have my inhaler stuff. But it's like with me, I gotta be triple safe. Especially with this stuff going on. I deal with my allergies, but man, I don't know. You know, it makes me be even more careful. You know, because I take like my leg run stuff. It helps me out. Well, you know, and I take vitamin C stuff too to help boost my immune system. You know, I do everything I can to try to keep my immune system strong. But man,
Yeah, and rest is a part of that.
yeah, I agree. Because man, getting like Miss Forrella said, you know, get your rest because you know the body. Because man, I know. Huh?
Well, I was responding to Vermont's comment about the Earth is flat thing about the videos. You did hear all about the stories about how the moon landing was fake and filmed in a studio.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that. The only thing I could say is that my mom and my dad was telling me that they saw it, you know, with the live pictures and all, and they said that the picture started going off, and the next thing you know, they saw the astronauts running, and then the picture like went back off again, and they said it was something up there, and they was hauling behind, getting back onto that ship. I said, for real? Are you kidding? They was like, no, for real. So, Patrick, you ask your mom, does she remember that? And Shannon, ask your parents, you know, and grandma, because I was clearly not, you know, here to see it, but you know, I'm just curious about that because it was televised.
I see. When did it? Wasn't it like 1960? What? When was that?
9, I think.
Was it 68? I can't remember.
I think it's 69, but I'm not sure.
68. Let's see here.
Matter of fact, it was July 20th because they just celebrated it the other day.
Apollo 8. 1960 what? 9 or
July
60?
20. I can't remember.
I see. Apollo 8 took off December 21st, 1968. But that's what Neil Armstrong was on it, right? Neil Armstrong was on it. Neil Armstrong.
Oh, I was a baby then. Baby.
Let's see here.
Talk.
You said you was a baby when the
July 20th, 1969, moon landing.
Okay.
Yeah, July 10th, when God leaped to mankind. So website was like a little website. She had like a little computer. She had a Mac computer before. She had a Mac before she got.
I had an Apple. I didn't have a Mac. They didn't have Macs, but I did have
Apple. She had a little rat on the abacus.
Wait a minute. They did used to wonder about me because they got me a doll that talked, and I was really excited about it. And they said within 2 days I had tore the doll up because I was trying to figure out why it talked, how it talked, the source of it. It was like, my aunt said, you got a mad scientist on your hands. And I would always be talking about the clouds and things and what type of clouds was which and all of that. And my family was just looking like, you know? They always say, this child always has tried to bring culture and intelligence to us, but it just wasn't for us.
Wow. Molly says I have to go to therapy. The amount of people who don't make it disturbs me. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So, yeah.
Marlene, one of my closest friends is a doctor, and she was saying that it horrifies her, you know, the people that don't have, you know, the shots, don't want the shots, and she keeps trying to talk to them. But she said the same thing, though, about strokes. If people they don't take it seriously. And, you know, they don't take their medication. Like, do you understand that if your blood pressure rises up too much, you can have a stroke?
Yeah.
And what that means to you, your life will totally change if you have a stroke that's not a small one. Like a massive stroke. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just sent Shannon and Web Savvy a nice little picture to enjoy.
Okay.
Okay.
Web Savvy buying a Mac. Is that where it is?
No, but it's on that. It's on the. It's about that though.
Okay. You know what? Let me roll on over here.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh my goodness. You'll never see that.
Make sure you screenshot that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd have to kill you if you. Yeah.
Oh no, Web, I think you'll like it, Web.
Okay, where'd you send it? To my email?
No, Facebook.
I want to play a game. I can't. I'm gonna report this to Facebook. This is vandalism.
Go ahead, that don't scare me.
This is violent.
Let me see. I can't wait to see it now.
I'm offended. I'm appalled. Okay. How do you spell appalled? Let's see. Marlene said I was a child. I was a different child too. Yeah, I used to tear my toys up all the time. Good Lord.
He destroyed his stuff.
Hey, I was always curious, experimenting with like that time at our old apartments, they had like a little Jeep or whatever, and I was curious, what made it run. So what I did was I opened it up and I took the little motor out. I unscrewed and took the motor out. So then I was curious, okay, I got the little motor out. So I was curious what would happen if I take the little motor, because it was small enough. What would happen if I take it and put it in the socket on the lamp socket? So I said, okay, let me put it in here, and I flipped it on. It blew out the power in the house. My dad didn't know why, so he had to go back there and try to flip the breaker back on, but it knocked all the power out the house. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hot Wheels and Army Men was the two we used to play a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to. Boy, I ripped. Good gosh.
Just to blow some Army Men up.
Yeah.
Set them on fire.
Okay, I saw it, Patrick. It was cute. How to play a game? I can't because I use a Mac.
I see that the other day. I was like, I gotta send this to somebody.
Yeah, I know who you plotting there. Target on me ain't. Mm-hmm.
No, I used to know other people that loved Mac. I used to mess with them all the time.
Mac is the way to do it. That's how you do it. Marlene says, I tell patients, if you keep up that diet, you will have a heart attack. Then they get Popeyes snuck in.
Yeah, they're stuck on it. They're addicted.
Yeah, it's like, no, me and Popeyes ain't friends no more. I got some words for them. I figured out that video I'm going to do about the food place. I'm going to do it with me, but I also want to have some other people's input, like me and Patrick with that Burger King. I want to have do actual voiceover recorders talking about it, and I'll just put voiceover whatever the food place is, I'm going to do a voiceover on it. So I really want to get his input on it, Mm-hmm.
I just killed a juicy spider. I didn't know it was going to be that juicy. Shouldn't have been crawling on my windshield.
You should ask for the lottery numbers first. You never know. My granddad said when I was little, he said I would take like a bug was flying around, whatever. He said I would grab bugs and take them and put them in my mouth, then spit them out.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I was quick enough to catch them flying with my hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! I thought you caught them with your tongue. Ooh, Shannon.
Yeah. I used to do that, catch bees with my hand. I still do it until I let them go. Yeah.
What did your mom do? Just look away when you put something in your mouth and spit it out? It's like, whatever. Gotta love him. Yes, he's mine. Yes.
Oh yeah. Hey, you should hear all them stories my uncle say about me. Oh Lord. Now I don't.
Well, see, you should have went on that show then and won that money for your family. That show where they had people eating all kind of crazy stuff. Remember?
Fear Factor, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I think they brought it back. I don't know.
Well, you better get on there and make that money for you and Jen. You better make that money.
Make that money. What? No.
Look, they come up with like a centipede or a millipede, and you say, "Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, that ain't nothing. 50,000, 50 grand. Yeah."
Here we go. Let's go. Wow. I'm only say non-complaint. Wow. Yeah, Popeyes is like, you know, I know teachers. A teacher back in college brought up. It never dawned on me. But she was saying, you know, like them kids, like they mature much faster than they should be. And she brought up, and I thought it was a good point, like with the meat, with the chickens and stuff, because she said like the farmers are pumping those chickens with hormones and stuff. So I guess when the parents buy the meat from the store, then they fix it for their family to eat the little kids. You know. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's just my car. Down.
Oh. You got a smart car. Mm-hmm.
What? Because I'm a Windows person.
Oh, you got. Oh, you got. Okay. You got the little windows. Mm-hmm. Little window. Marlene says, I used to cut my Barbies open. Oh Lord, see, ain't nothing but what was it? What was inside of them? Was it styrofoam or something? I don't know. My mom.
I thought it was that little. What is that? That gristle? Not gristle. I don't know what it is, but something that make them have joints and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I never cut one of those open. See, that's why. See, Marlene's in the medical field. See that? And I went to scientific field.
Yes. Yeah. Mad scientist. Windows. I tell you, boy, that I don't get the love for windows. Dirty windows. Mm-hmm. They need cleaning all the time, don't they? Clean the windows. Bam. Hawaii. Window from the window. Yeah, it's the hormones. Yeah, because like the little kids be growing, you know, maturing faster than they should because it's the hormones that the farmers be pumping those animals like the chickens with. Those extra growth hormones.
Yeah.
So when they eat it and stuff, man, that's scary.
Raccoon was out a little bit too early. I'm like, he's trying to step up on me. I was like, I'm not having it.
Yeah. I see Molly said that's why I don't touch meat. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because they pump because like now you'll see on labels and say they were naturally fed or no hormones and stuff. Whatever, you know, labels at the store. Mm-hmm. Hormones. Because you see little kids probably elementary school look like they should be in middle school. A first grade look like he should be in sixth grade or something. I don't know. I'm serious. You know, there's a video. I don't know if this is true or not. There's this little boy. He's on the football team playing. I saw videos like months ago. Now they said he's a 6-year-old, but he looked like he should be in maybe middle school. He looked like a sixth grader.
That's what they said about Shaq. Shaq was telling a story about some funny times he remembers as a child, and he said he remembered his mother having to argue with somebody because they said, I want to see that child's birth certificate. That child is not 6 years old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Shaq said he was like 6'8" in the 8th grade or something. I remember that. Yeah. It's like, good gosh. Too late now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Those athletes like David Robinson. Oh, no, like Dennis Rodman. I think I remember Dennis Rodman. He was like maybe 5'11" when he was like 5'11". I think when he graduated from high school, he was working at the airport. And it seemed like out of nowhere, he just got a growth spurt out of nowhere, and he shot up to like 6'8" or 6'7", whatever. You know, it's like, man, I don't know. I mean, I was really amazed at that story. You know, like a lot of these ball players, you know, like they go in high school, like Michael Jordan, he was like maybe 5'9" or 5'10" his sophomore year. But I think when he came back his junior year, he growed over the summer. He was like 6'4", 6'5" or something, you know.
That makes me wonder if they bones hurt when that happens.
You mean they spurt when they start shooting up?
Yeah, so quick.
I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, Michael Jordan's like, man, I was amazed. I said, man, it was meant to be for him, Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like Magic Johnson, he was like 6'10", no 6'9", like his sophomore year in high school. It's like the way he was playing in high school, that's the way you see him. Of course, his game will evolve, but his style of playing ball was the same way you saw in high school. I looked at the basketball reels on YouTube. It's amazing. You see how good he was back then, you know, in high school. Because Magic and Michael Jordan, they both won on all three levels, you know, high school, college, and NBA. Robert Gant says, know about putting hormones in the food. Oh, yeah, it's too late. Yeah, they be pumping them. Yeah, they be pumping those. You see it. I see the labels on there, too. They say these animals were naturally fed. And what I try to stay away is from those sweatshop eggs at the store, too. I don't want no sweatshop eggs. I try to look for naturally fed animal cage. I like to try to get cage-free eggs, you know. I don't want no sweatshop eggs. Like that. Yeah, I don't want no sweatshop eggs in that rushing the hands to make them eggs, making them sweat hard down in the basement or something. I don't know what they doing to them. Those sweatshop eggs, but yeah, I like to get cage-free, range-free eggs, whatever you call it. Know about putting hormones in the food, but yeah, it's something else. I guess I'll try to go ahead and get this trivia going. I got it loaded up and ready to go.
That's funny. I forgot all about it.
Huh?
That's funny. I forgot all about trivia.
Yeah, I got it. I can go ahead and get it loaded up. It's easy. It's logos. Logos. Let me see. I'll get it loaded up. Dun, dun. All right.
I like that mango dragon fruit.
Yeah, it's good. I love it. I love it. All right, let me go ahead and load up the. All right, we're gonna load up the trivia. Here we go. Let's see it. Share screen. Get this out the way. I think I got the right screen loaded up. Wait, no, wait.
I know the first four.
No, wait. It's not America. Oh, wait. Oh, God, man. Huh? Wait a minute. I screen shared the wrong. What?
Yep, gonna get that one right.
It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love. Only takes a minute, girl. All right, I got the right screen. To fall in love. Only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love. All right, there it is. Sweatshop eggs. Oh, that's wrong. You've been to my house for eggs. No, I have not. I know. I don't like no sweatshop eggs. No, I like cage-free eggs. Marley said my nephew grew 8 inches in one summer. Said something isn't right. He's 6'5". Yeah, he just shoot up. Don't know it. You know, this ain't right. Robert said you been to my house for eggs. No, sweatshop. Marlene said she likes sweatshop eggs. No, I don't play that. Only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love.
Marlene didn't say she likes sweatshop eggs. She said she loved because you was laughing at you.
Sweatshop eggs and love it. She said she love it. There's something wrong there. I will give the answers. Olay.
Well, it doesn't count much on Cahoots.
Well, she want. I think she
You gotta give the answers on here.
and she trying to do it in the chat. I think something like
Can't do it in the chat. You can do it in the chat.
Will she get it? Will she get it?
You'll get no points.
Yeah.
I can't play by myself, people.
Wait, see, Web Savvy get in on it. I think Web Savvy gonna like it. Oh, I went in on you.
I thought Mr. Goodboy was gonna play because I can't play right. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want to be able to get points. That's all.
Yeah. He said he was out tonight with his wife or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Tonight.
If I see it, I'll just speak it. That's all.
All right.
Is Wednesday a bad night for trivia?
I don't know.
Seems like nobody plays anymore.
It's America. Hey. Marlene is going to knock you out. Blah, blah. I know I was laughing at you.
One time we had about 10 people up. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It just depends on the what Wednesday. I don't know. For trivia. I had to figure out something. I got to switch it up. I got some ideas I'm going to have to start trying. I'm going to test out. I need to do some tests, right? I
It's called Jackbox.
You get that Jackbox. I think, is it number 3? Is that the one that
there's a couple good ones.
Yeah, get that number 3.
Number 3 and number I'm not sure the other one. Because there's another one that's got another fun game on there.
Yeah.
You usually get more than one. You start out with one, then you can get other ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's one Web Savvy like where you got to design T-shirts.
Oh wow!
Well, it's like you draw. If you're good at you draw funny T-shirts, and actually some of them you can actually order the shirt from the game. It's pretty cool. Like
Really?
yeah. Like if somebody draws a funny shirt that you like, you can actually order it.
Wow!
Like if it wins or like I forget how it works, but
so a big hairy toe, bam!
T-shirt knockout, I think it's called, or something like that.
Big hairy toe.
Yeah, if I had a big hairy toe.
Where's Web Savvy at?
She's right. I think she's right there.
I'm here.
Are you going to get on the trivia?
Oh no, I was saying I'm not going to get on. I'm just going to talk if I can.
Okay.
I'm about to get off.
Oh,
well, nobody's in here. Like I'm the only one.
Oh, there's no problem. I can wait till next week. It's all good either way, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought Doe was gonna get on it too, but I forgot. He's gonna.
Tell your wife you got to take a timeout.
I'm not gonna do him like that.
Real quick,
I'll wait. Let me close it out. Zoop. Yeah, I can wait. It's all good. I can wait next week or whatever. It's newbie.
No, me and Patrick can just say what we see.
Okay. All right, let me fire it back.
If he's okay.
Yeah, let me open it back.
Let me open it back up.
Let me open it back up, cause.
Patrick, just look at the regular screen. You don't have to use the StreamYard screen, right?
Huh?
I said we don't have to use the. Well, I'm on my phone. Well, you know what? I'm about to get on my computer, so I can use the regular screen so that we can be. Okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Well, I mean, you can still play on your phone without seeing the screen.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
Well, if I'm on my phone, I have to be on StreamYard. But
Did I? Oh, I got it right. Good. I got it. I got the right screen up.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Doesn't matter. We're just having fun.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just have some. We ought to be having fun. All right, here I go. I'm gonna hit the start button.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to log in.
Oh, my bad.
See my name up there yet?
That leg gravy. My fingers are click, 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 click. Clickety, click, click. Yeah, let's do it. I think you might
I got those Android ones. They're slow.
You got the Android.
Oh, man.
It's like an Android. It's not exact. I mean, I guess it is kind of. It's
Android, Windows. Bill Gates is in your phone.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. These are logos.
I know the first four, so I'm good.
I don't think you do.
I saw it. I was staring at it for a good 5-10 seconds.
I changed them. Here we go. First up is
Netscape.
Is it WebSavvy's new browser or Windows or the Apple? Mm-hmm. All right, here
I
we
bet
go.
she was going to type it. Yelling it out, I'm going to know what it is.
All right, here we go. Number 2.
But it's Windows.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's Apple.
Is it
Macintosh, Apple.
Is it Miss Full Roller's best friend? I love it. Here we go. Number 3, logos. Is it Windows? Is it curtains? Is it Linux? Is it Sega?
Sega.
Sega.
Curtains could have been a name.
Yeah, curtains. I agree. Those were the people who couldn't afford windows, so they got curtains. All right, here we go. Number 4. Is it Toys R Us? Is it Winn Dixie? Is it Kmart? All right. Oh, the gravy's got the fire. Here we go. Number 5. Number 5. Is it Texas? Is it Texaco? Man, I can't fool you tonight, can
Fire, fire.
I? I'll get you on one of these questions. I'm gonna break that streak. Oh, here we go. Number 6. Is it Nikes, Adidas?
That's Adidas, ain't it? Yeah, Adidas.
I had Prince's house. That's Prince.
My Adidas.
Run DMC, yeah. All right, here we go. Number 7. Is it Internet Explorer?
Oh Lord, Internet Explorer.
Is it Geo's Hair Salon, ABC store?
Man, I thought these were going to be hard logos.
Geo's.
There is some hard ones that people don't know. There's all kinds of random ones like.
Yeah. Number 8, logos. Here we go. Is it Linux?
Oh, here we go.
LA Gravy's new pet, Starbucks, or Apple? I never used Linux.
I've dual booted it on a machine, just to see, how that would look. For people who don't want to spend the money for that operating system.
That penguin's the new racer on Mario Kart.
Yeah. Here we go. Number 9. Is it Kmart, Piggly Wiggly,
Piggly Wiggly,
Winn Dixie, or Bojangles? I miss Piggly Wiggly. I miss them and Winn.
Never been to one.
I miss Winn Dixie, man.
That must be a southern thing. I've never seen them up here.
Yes, down south.
Right. I love Piggly Wiggly. All the women wear house coats and flippers and hair rollers. I love
Oh, good. Here we go. Number
I
10.
felt overdressed.
Oh man, Robert's new hairdo. Aquaman.
Yeah. Voltron.
Voltron. Oh, I love me some Voltron. Anybody watch the new Masters in the Universe?
Oh, I'd have burned all of them up. I
haven't watched any of them. Are they going to make a part 2 already?
Yeah, season 2. I'm waiting on season 2.
No, we should be streaming them. What we should be doing.
Number 11. Is it a fishing hook?
Fishing hook.
Yeah, Magic Johnson. Reebok. And add this. That's what my mom.
So their marketing did a good job because we know our.
Mm-hmm. Adidas. I love Adidas. Here we go. Number 12. Is it Ford?
Audi.
Oh, is it Chevrolet? Mm-hmm.
The Olympics.
Yeah, Olympic race. Yeah, you didn't know no better. You love Olympic rings. Lord of the Rings. Number 13. Here we go. Is it Nintendo, the Waffle House, or is it Sega?
It's actually Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, just Nintendo in general. I should get an N64. I should break down and get one.
I love the 64. I like the GameCube too.
Yeah. Is it
Domino?
Dominoes. Bam. Now,
We know it's not Burger King because you'd be disappointed in the logo.
Oh, wow. Number 15. Is it Star Wars?
Mickey D.
Whack Arnold's.
I should have put that.
Whack Arnold's.
Marlins Music Channel. Was it actually?
Or McDougal's.
McDougal's, yeah, McDougal's.
Yeah. The Golden Arch. Yeah.
What's the one? Remember the one from remember the one from Kevin Smith's movie?
Movies.
Movies, yeah. Movies.
Hey, they coming out with a movie Funko. He's coming out. That movie.
They're coming out with a part 3 too.
Oh, they are? Okay. I didn't know
they're
that.
working on this. They're doing reading the script and stuff.
Oh, okay. Number 16.
Oh, here we go.
NBC is ABC. CBS.
That's the old school NBC logo too.
Old school. I like the old one better. Come to NBC. Come home to NBC. Number 17. Is it Monsters Inc? Is it CBS? Chris Rock? All right. Come home to NBC.
Shannon's got 2 chances to get me.
Here we go.
2 left. He might get me on this one.
Chevron.
Back up. Web Savvy's car or ABC? Yeah, Chevron gas.
Yeah, Chevron, yeah.
All right.
I knew it wasn't Texaco.
Number 19. Is it Shasta?
Nepsy. Shasta. You know, we used to name a car Shasta. You know why?
Because I wanna.
Because she has to have gas, and she has to have oil, and she has to have.
Shasta. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Last one. Can I get Patrick? Can I stump the Patrick?
Perfect score. Come on.
Mercedes.
Steering wheel.
My big toe. Man, your toe's messed up. It looks. The Olympics. I took silver, bronze, and gold.
Yay! Mr. Doughboy got second. He who has no name. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum. I'm trying to figure out who done won the most out of y'all between y'all, cause man, y'all been going at it hard with the winning Marlins in the Olympics. Yeah, that's right. There's Win Dixie's down in the Sunshine. They all down south. Back home they
Summer Games trivia. I'm looking at all these. I'm on my phone looking at the different quizzes people makes on here. Mm-hmm. History of the Summer Games. They got a lot of Olympic ones.
Oh, wow.
Celebrate National Ice Cream Day questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
man,
good.
they make trivia on everything, like every new movie that comes out.
Yeah. I didn't make a Team Bill trivia.
News of the Week trivia. Canada trivia. 27 questions about Canada.
They got one on Harry Toes. I need to do that one.
They got quizzes for everything.
True.
Flag trivia. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like you got to guess the flag, what country it's from.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
Ooh, I was stuck at that. I used to be good at it in elementary school, but now.
Remember, if you watch Big Bang Theory,
Oh yeah,
he did that. He did Sheldon did fun with flags.
Yes, I saw that lane.
That was funny.
Hey, I like
He
that.
kept starting over.
What?
I like the one where he tries to teach Penny like the history of physics.
Ooh.
And he has to keep starting. He goes, "It was a warm summer evening." Like he has to keep starting over.
Penny. What's that song? What's that? Warm kitty, soft kitty,
little ball of fur.
I love that song.
Warm kitty, happy kitty, purr, 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 something like that. I was doing well. She's on that flight attendant.
Who?
And they're gonna make a season 2. That Kelly, Penny. She has a new show called The Flight Attendant. It's on like Cinemax or Showtime or one of those, and it was they're gonna do a season 2.
I never cared for her. I think Penny was okay. It's like I don't know. Ain't she? I think I like.
I think my favorite. I like Sheldon, but I like like Howard.
Amy
I think Howard's funny.
Oh yeah, Howard Wallace. That's my boy.
Howard Wallace.
That's my boy. That's right, Howard Wallace. That
my favorite was Sheldon's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Maya Bialik.
Oh yeah,
she was.
I used to watch her other show,
Blossom.
Yeah.
Blossom, her and Joey Lawrence.
Yeah, I also had another show on last year. I watched all of can't think of the name of it now, but she owned a little kitty restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, it was cats all in there. It was like a home for cats, and it was a restaurant and a little bar for cats, and they owners and stuff like that. It was cute.
I just finished season 1 of Parks and Recreation.
Oh, you did? Finally?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Man, I got Ron Swanson's Funko.
The first season's not that many episodes. I think it was only like 8 episodes or something like that.
Wait till you get down in the further seasons. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know that company that I order my T-shirts from? That's called the History of or the United States of Indiana. They sell all kinds of stuff from Parks and Recreation: shirts, mugs, stickers from the show. Yeah, they got a whole section. Wow. They got a Pawnee, Indiana T-shirt. They got mugs. They got funny things that happen on the show later on, like logos of like stuff they do. Like, yeah, I saw some of the stuff they got. Like, I might have to get me a Parks and Recreation shirt, a Pawnee, Indiana one.
I love that show, man.
You should check it out. Yeah, I love that website. That they sell nothing but Indiana stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, and they do like when holidays come up. They got some horror stuff.
Yeah.
I've got several of their shirts. I got like, I don't know how many shirts I got, but it's really neat. If you live in Indiana, I love Indiana stuff.
Okay. Hey, Shannon, would you drop the link again?
Oh, yeah.
She's stuck.
Drop the link.
Drop the link.
Drop the link. I couldn't believe that. She said, I got Gio on speed dial. I'm going to tell Gio. Oh.
Well, you just tell Gio then.
Oh.
Who said that?
Shannon.
She was saying, me and Angel was singing Drop the Link.
Oh.
Then she said, I'm going to tell Gio. Said, I got Gio on speed dial. Oh, well, here we go. I put the link in.
Okay.
Drop the link. Drop the link.
All right, Renovate. See you later. Have fun at work.
Okay. All right, Marlene. It's good seeing you. Appreciate you stopping by.
That job has to be stressful.
Yeah.
Did she say she worked at a hospital or something?
Yes. Ooh, that's those are the real heroes.
Hey, I tell you what,
Take care, Marlene.
I tell you what, right now, if you want a guaranteed job, go into nursing. They said there's a huge nursing shortage right now in the United States, and they can't even supply them. Like you're guaranteed right when you get out of nursing school to right into a job. Really.
I got a cousin. She's an RN. Yes.
Yeah.
She went to school. She got her whatever degree. Then she Man, she's doing good.
You be making bank right. They need nurses bad.
Yeah.
Especially with all the COVID stuff too.
They need any foot nurses right now?
Yeah. I could see that's what Shannon doctor would be, a foot doctor.
I look for
podiatrist.
Yeah, I look for Bigfoot. The Bigfoot.
He gonna have his own show on one of those networks. Instead of Dr. Pimple Popper, it'd be something else. Shannon the Foot Whisperer.
Talk to your foot. Oh, I see the eyes. I see you.
It's on tonight. I'm about to tear some people up on Mario Kart.
What time Ralphie come on, man?
Well, it's gonna be early tonight, so you have no excuse because he's already started the movie. He'll probably be done about close to probably 10:30, 11 our time.
Yeah, I got to get my
So
warm.
Ralphie's gonna be going on early tonight because it's only one movie tonight. But I tell you what, he's doing Shyamalan Saturday. He's doing 3 Shyamalan movies in a row. I don't think we're gonna be racing Saturday night.
Look here. First of all, Shyamalan. What?
You don't like his movies?
No, I still want my money back from 07. I went to see that little raggedy movie.
Which one?
I think it was The Village or something.
Oh, that was pretty good. I don't like The Happening. The Happening is the one I don't like.
Man, I can't believe I paid all. We went to the movie theater, and this movie theater, they served beer. You could drink beer in there too, and everything. At that time, it was cool. But
The Village had a great a twist in it.
No,
The Happening is the worst one.
in The Village, I couldn't believe I spent money to watch him fall in.
You didn't like Signs?
I don't think I saw that, but I know I didn't.
Oh, you like that one.
Village.
I See Dead People. You didn't see that one?
I think I seen that one probably. Yeah.
Oh, I saw something terrible yesterday. My husband was watching it, and I was just half watching it. But it had the guy from Gladiator in it.
What's his name?
I just watched Gladiator not too long ago.
Big toe, big.
He's fat now. I have to say he's heavyweight. I don't know what.
I saw that. My husband was talking about it. I said, leave that man alone. Russell Crowe.
Yeah, maybe he's on some meds or something, or
maybe he's just enjoying himself, you know.
Well, he had a movie that just came out not too long ago that was really good, though.
Wow.
If you like him, he plays this guy who's I have to look it up, but it's really good. Like, he's a guy that takes road rage to a whole nother level.
That's it.
Oh, it's good.
Woo! He was straight. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, his character was it's evil.
But see, it's funny how a man can gain all kinds of weight and they still have him, be the lead in a movie, but let a woman do it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe we can look it up. I was like, what happened? Like, I don't know if he had a medical issue or if he's because
look it up, Patrick, because I bet you he's just enjoying himself.
He still makes movies, and some meds will make you gain weight like that. Like,
it just you stop, your metabolism slows down as you get older, and some people it'll take over. Look at some of his family. It's hard for some people to keep that weight off of them once they get
that's
a certain
why
age.
People hate me.
I know, Patrick, you're slim. I know.
Well, they're always telling me I gotta eat, and I was like, I do eat, but I just burn it quickly.
Yeah, my cousin, one of my cousins always been a size 6, and she will eat what I leave, what she eats, what you leave, and you try to get her to go for a walk. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not trying to exercise. You trying to make me exercise? Yeah.
See, that's another thing. I walk everywhere a lot. I walk to work. I mean, I do. I used to bike. I mean, I've kind of slimmed up and I take a scooter a lot, but I have to, like, when I get off the bus, I'll walk to work. I'll walk to here. Like, I keep, so I do burn it off quickly. But somebody, Turtle once said that he used to tell me every time I go to catering, I got to eat 2 desserts.
Look, say, why? If I can be fat like you? You're like,
he also used to say that I have to put gravy on everything I eat. Which I love gravy, but not on everything.
Trying to fatten Patrick up.
Somebody at work said I should set up a booth I think it was what's his name said I should say some kind of have fun with gravy. I should just have a bunch of different gravies at my booth.
Gravy.
It's all gravy.
It's all gravy.
I like gravy on that.
Gravy.
That's my new channel. YouTube, look for it this fall. It's because it's called "Would You Like Gravy on That?"
I'm telling you, you should start a channel. You should, right? You should start a channel. Gravy.
I don't know if people would really tune in to watch me talk about stuff.
Let me tell you something, Patrick. There's somebody out here for every channel. You would be shocked.
Well, that's the problem. It's all been done. There's nothing original.
So what? But you're original.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, do it.
Everybody else does, really.
Yeah. Listen, when I saw channels where people eat ice and show them eating it, and they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I almost got out.
Now, I would love to do a Twitch channel. On the other hand, because you can play games together, you can watch movies together. I would do more like a movie host type deal.
Yeah, we should do that because you love horror movies and stuff. You'd be good at it.
The only thing is, you got to watch it on Twitch. There's no nudity. They got high standards on there. You got to be careful what you. That's what I don't like about it.
I don't see nobody nude anyway.
I don't like artist censorship. I should be able to play the movie in its entire form the way it was made to be watched.
Oh, okay, Patrick. You want to be in the nude? Wait a minute. Why you say you want to show the movie while you be in the nude? Is that what you're saying?
Because if they have nudity in the film, you can't show that. And you should,
I'm just
that's running that's running an artistic director's integrity. If it's an art form and a film is,
I know.
If people don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch that part.
Patrick, I wish my mother was here to talk to you about that. Because, man, you know what? I remember going to the movies with her, and she hadn't been to the movies in a while, and she didn't realize how it had changed. And the next thing you know, they showed some naked people, doing it on the screen, and she said, "Well, I'll be damned." She said, "If I wanted to see some naked behinds, I could have stayed at home with your dad." She said, "I can't believe this." She said, "They showed us at the theater now?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am."
Oh yeah, they show guys too, not just women.
You know what? I used to always say that. Why are the women full frontal and not the men?
It's changed now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to see that. I don't think nothing pretty about it myself.
Yeah, but it's still, they don't show the bottom half.
That's what I'm saying.
They won't get a rating. Now, if you watch unrated films at home, like on a DVD or so, yeah, you can get away with there, but not at the movie theater. The most they'll show is the top. That's about it.
Well, you know what? I don't even care if they do it, Patrick. I just want a warning. They used to give you a warning back in the day. It just used to be like, dun, 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 or the sexy music would start playing. You know, that porno music would start playing. Then you go, "Oh, turn your head."
You want to see my toes? Come on.
I'm just saying, nobody bats an eye when you go to an art gallery and there's nude paintings sitting on there. What's the difference between a nude paint drawing and a film version? Except that it's moving.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because they were really into that in the Renaissance era, drawing naked people, painting naked people.
Oh yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Statues. I mean,
and I know David. There's a famous statue of David.
And people want that tore down, believe it or not.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, people want nude statues tore down, just like all the other statues have been torn down for reasons.
I saw it when I visited France, and I saw David, and I remember going to the Art Institute of Chicago, and I was maybe like in 6th grade, and you got boys and girls in the class, and so when you go through the area where the news are, you hear a little snickering and giggling,
Hey.
You see over in France, they don't have a problem with nudity on TV over there.
No, they don't.
You can watch nudity on TV during a TV show.
Yeah.
I don't see what's a big deal either. Everybody has to be, I don't get it. I sort of get it, I don't.
Well, you know what? I guess everybody has a different taste, but I don't like to see nasty stuff. I want to be warm before it. Because I saw this movie with Danny DeVito and Bette Midler, and she was his wife, but she was out of the house, supposed to be out of town, and then he was doing the maid or some woman, and it was just the most horrifying thing I have ever seen in my life. And I couldn't unsee it. I was so upset.
You said Joe Pesci?
No, it was Danny DeVito. And he was greased up. They looked this. Oh God, it was disgusting.
Little Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito don't mess around.
He's so cute.
But I like that Christmas movie he's in. I love that Christmas movie.
I just couldn't unsee it though. It was just like,
wow, Danny DeVito.
Well, I kind of agree, but we all can't have that kind of good-looking body, Yeah. I wouldn't want nobody to see me without no clothes on.
No, but it wasn't the fact that he didn't have clothes on. It was the movements and the greased up, and it was just like,
Danny
well, that stuff happens.
Danny DeVito. I can't sleep now. I can't eat chicken.
Now I want to go see what it is. She's making me want to go look it up.
I'm running.
It might scar you for life, Patrick.
I guess I'm not one of those people that gets. I guess I'm just I'm in a war, and I guess I'm not a person that gets really offended. I'll watch anything. Like, no matter how gross it is, how disgusting it is. I mean, I own stuff that would make you lose your lunch, literally.
Oh, okay.
And there's stuff that you've never even seen before. They can't even show at a movie theater. Like,
Okay.
I got high tolerance for a lot of stuff too. I sure do. I don't know how. I just do. I just sit there. Like Jennifer, like certain stuff, she'll get scared of freaking. She can't look at it. It's like, it don't bother me. I laugh at it.
My mother was good like that. It wouldn't scare her. The whole theater would go, and she would just sit there and laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I still get uncomfortable though when a sex scene comes on and your mom comes walking in.
Yeah.
It's true. It does happen. It does make you feel a little uncomfortable. Like,
I remember a gentleman caller came by my house when I was a teenager, and my mom let us watch TV, and we're watching TV, and then they come on with a commercial about sanitary napkins. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh no.
I was so embarrassed. I was just like trying to get out the room, like, oh, you want something to drink? Oh, okay, yeah.
Now see, that don't bother me. It's just like in a movie with a hardcore sex scene on.
Okay.
Where they're really going at it, not like kissing or anything like that.
Right. And then your mom is like, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. And the movies I watch, they show stuff. They show tops off and everything. Some of these horror movies, they always have nudity. So it's like, I don't want you coming in. There's a bunch of moaning them going at it before the killer comes in. Like,
I know.
That's how the killer get them.
Patrick, I'm like, kill him. Y'all that hot, and it's a killer running around, and y'all that hot. Okay, kill him.
Oh no, I'm rooting for the killer every movie. It don't matter what movie it is.
That's when I root for the killer. Kill him.
Yeah, I do too, because that there's rules.
Yeah.
And some movies break the rules too, though. That's the ones I
They
like.
make it so stupid though, because I know if it was me, I'm like. And my husband is like, hey, how you feeling? I'm like, boy, are you crazy? Somebody's getting killed every few minutes.
Hey, girl.
I ain't going to go see what that noise is.
Yeah.
I'm going upstairs to find out what I just heard. I ain't going down to the basement where I'm trapped.
I know.
There's something in the basement.
You got to be smarter than the people in the movies. Like,
they ain't supposed to be smart.
See, that's why I'd be good at it, because I know I've watched so many horror movies. I know. Like, on the other hand, I'm kind of, I can be kind of twisted too from seeing all those horror movies.
A dolphin in my basement. Okay.
I ain't going down there to check on that.
It's kind of funny when you go to certain theaters. I don't want to say where predominantly black, but I'll just say maybe like ghetto theaters, and they be like, girl, don't go down there.
They won't let you hear the movie, will they? They be behind you, or they be in there with their video cameras trying to.
Are you talking about what's her name from? You remember Scary Movie 2, where she's talking during the movie all loud? Don't go in there.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Because Scary Movie 2, they make fun of the scary movies. It's got Damon Wayans and all the Wayans brothers and all them in it.
Okay.
And they got old girl in there sitting down front, and she's like yelling and talking during the whole movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They say, "Don't go down there." And then, they're like all this stuff, and like all of a sudden they attack her and kill her for talking through the movie.
Oh, I gotta see that. That's nice. Gotta see that.
Oh yeah, the scary movies are funny. Like they're hilarious.
Oh yeah, they make fun of all the movies, the parodies. Charlie Sheen's in the first one. Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
It's crazy, but
the second one's really funny.
Shannon,
well, should I watch the second one first or just watch the first?
You'll watch the first one.
Yeah.
What's her name's in it? And what's her name? She's in all of them.
She's from Mom.
Anna Faris. Yeah, Anna Faris is in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a nut. Yeah.
I see the kind of movie my mom liked and that was romantic enough was remember the first An Affair to Remember with Deborah Carr and Cary Grant? And when An Affair to Remember. And I think it was in the 50s. And what happened was when you knew that they was about to, get it on, like she was about to close the door open the door, and then he put his hand on it and closed it, and then the camera went down and you saw her foot go up. My mom was like, "Woo!" And then that was it. Then they showed it the next morning. You know what had went down.
Yeah, they cut away. Yeah.
Right. But that was romantic to my mom. Because she was like, oh,
They play Jack Rocks over there.
Whatever you do, don't let your mom go see 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, honey. When I saw
that
was great. Oh, my God.
What happened?
I just was like, You ever see 50 Shades of Grey, Shannon?
Maybe a little bit of it, I guess.
Yeah,
that was a chick flick. Flick.
That's almost an NC-17 rating at that point. Like,
well, I'm under 17, so I can't.
And Magic Mike.
I just watched that there night, and Master Pancake had that.
They made fun of that, didn't they?
Oh, I would like to see that.
They ripped it.
So, they're going to be doing Showgirls in the future. And I'm like, you're going to have to cut like almost every part of the movie. That's like watching Striptease. It's like, what are you going to show after that? You're going to do a double feature. And what's they going to do? Boogie Nights right after that?
Boogie Nights. Mm-hmm.
You have to cut out half the movie at the blackout. We got this guy that does the black barring for Master Pancake. So whenever there's a nude scene or something like that, you'll see these black boxes go across the screen. So every Master Pancake for Twitch, he has to go in there and black out stuff like the nudie. So it's funny we call it black barring.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't seen that in a long time. Black bars. You don't. Everything's black bars are gone. Everything. They don't black bar nothing now. They used to.
They said let it all hang out.
I mean, come on. Everybody's seen naked people before.
No.
And most of the ones in movies are really good looking. Like it ain't like they're really bad looking in there. I mean, I'll hear the girls complain on Magic Mike when they're in their thongs and stuff on there. I mean,
Magic Mike.
Oh, they sure do. Yeah.
So,
I was looking at the upper body. That's what I was looking at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they got good upper bodies as well. I mean, I don't look like that.
I don't know. I'm looking
Well,
at
they wouldn't either unless they worked out. That's how it is.
Well, they worked out. They're good. They stay in shape and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They probably don't eat nothing bad.
That takes work. In that gym.
Too much work for me.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are, naturally gifted too. Like, started out well and they just kept that way. I'm a real American. I got, not a big gut, but I don't have no abs.
You don't have any what?
I got good leg muscles though.
Did you say ABS or ASS? Oh, okay.
Abacus.
I got a bony one. Bony.
That you know what? Shoot. That's why but you really can't judge. They show us what they want to show us.
Yeah.
In the magazines, but there's somebody that's gonna love you. whichever way you are, if somebody that's going to be attracted
Well,
to
I used to think that.
Yes, it is.
I used to think that.
It is that.
But nowadays, there's some people just have too many issues with everything.
Well, yeah, that's them. I had a girlfriend who I used to tell her she had a certain type of guy that she wanted to date, a certain look.
Don't exist.
Right, and I would tell her you should give anybody a chance that treats you nicely. You know, and she wouldn't do it. She ended up, she died, but she ended up by herself too.
Dang, that was a sad story. She fed Web 7 trick, and you're like, well, she died. But anyway, oh no, that was like tragic.
But I tried to be there for her when she was, but you know, a husband or a you know, a lover or you know somebody that you're with, a partner, you can count on them more than you can count on your friends trying to be there. You know.
Yeah, I do miss having somebody around, though. I do miss. That's the one thing I do miss is not being, you know, having somebody to talk to and hang out with.
Right.
That's about the only thing I miss. I don't miss arguing. I don't miss fighting.
Oh yeah, who misses arguing? Yeah.
But enjoying movies together and doing stuff, I miss that. That's why I like hanging out with people.
Yeah.
Because after a while, the loneliness sets in. It just gets like unbearable. It's just like, man.
Yeah, and then you know it's like, okay, God, please provide the person that is the right person for Patrick and show him where she is.
Yeah, I'm kind of picky, but on the other hand, you know,
yep,
you just can't jump into anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm one of those people that got to get to know you.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know, Patrick. And look, and that lady that's looking for Patrick doesn't know where Patrick is. Look at that. You got to find him.
Look for all the horror movies and or just look for the movie watcher.
and Shannon, you got to tell me when it happens because you're gonna see that look between the both. It's gonna be like
the heart.
Like there it is, right there. Patrick Sagana.
Well, didn't see Patrick in my streams no more. He got show up at work.
Yeah. No, she'd be on the streams.
That's how I'm gonna say both of them. If somebody for Patrick, she'll be on there too.
Dear Patrick.
Because they don't have to like everything you like, but some of the things, you know, you should compromise.
Nobody likes everything everybody likes. I mean, some people everybody's gonna like different stuff or not agree on everything.
Yeah, because my husband watches a lot of baseball, but I watch it with him sometime, but you know, not all the time. I can't sit there for 3.5 hours just watching the baseball game.
Why not? They just hitting a little round ball with a stick.
Boring. But I'd rather be at the game instead of watching it on TV.
Me too. I can't watch baseball on TV.
Take me to.
I watch football. That's my sport.
I
like watching football.
I like the little knickerbockers.
Patrick Ewing definitely wasn't little.
Yeah.
He was a beast. He was a monster.
He was like 2 feet.
That's what was fun to watch basketball back then.
He looked little when he was under Scottie Pippen.
Now they do shoot 3-pointers.
Here we go.
All they do now is shoot 3-pointers. That's all they do now.
Yeah, they wear pajamas when they play ball.
I mean, they even have the centers out there shooting threes. Mm-hmm. When's the last time you seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shoot a 3-pointer?
I know, or Shaq. Yeah. I mean,
if you're a center, stay where you're supposed to be, underneath the basket. That's why nobody gets rebounds, because you're out there trying to hit threes.
Look, I'm part of the new era. I'm a new center. I'm going to shoot 3-pointers, okay?
You're 7 foot. Stay under the basket and grab the ball, block people.
I don't want to do that. I want to come out to paint sometime. I get tired of looking at people in the paint.
Well, that's true, but you're there for defense, not a three. We got 3-point shooters. That's why we've got guards for.
Hey, look, I'm the best there is. Okay. Uh-oh, hey, what's up, Miss Full Roller?
Uh-oh. It's on now. It's on now.
Miss Full Roller, the AOL.
You done messed up now, see?
Oh my God.
You done messed up.
She got a gateway computer.
You're on the conversation now.
Miss Full Roller got gateway. Gateway.
Gateway.
She got the cow on it.
Oh Lord.
They got Linux. Tell them the computers are down.
Got gateway. She
That
got
cow gonna eat your apple. Keep on. Trash.
A friend of mine from Cedar Point sent me the pop copy skit the other day from.
Uh-oh, Chappelle.
I said, you got Linux. Tell them the computers are down.
Pop copy. Yeah, Miss Full Roller and Web Savvy, AOL lovers, and AOL. What else is out there? It's like when I was in college, in school, high school, they mostly had Windows, and like we stuck pictures in Windows 95. When Windows 95, Minesweeper was on there too.
I bet you still got AOL floppy disk in your
Well, my mom, she sent me my floppy disk a few weeks ago. I gotta find my
Turn
drive.
the little handle to get it in and out. It's okay, Shannon. I mean, somebody's got to be second. Matt's not all that bad. Now, I don't think really. There's some people that use this, but really, it doesn't matter to me. They're both good, really.
Hey.
I don't know why there's a big fight between Windows and Mac. I mean, it's what's available.
Shannon.
Mac is in a class by itself.
Mac uses what? Mac uses Word, Excel, PowerPoint.
Yeah, why is that, Shannon?
Well, they felt bad for the Windows people. Windows was struggling, so we had to get somebody who knew how to use it.
But I guarantee you, for certain programs, you would probably want to use a Mac for editing and certain things. Like there's certain. I mean, they're both good. I don't care what y'all.
It's a wide variety of apps you can use on Mac. I'd rather wait than. Miss Full Rosa, I ain't studying.
But I guess she told you.
Yeah, she got. You want a gateway, another gateway for Christmas, don't you? I'll go get it with Netscape and everything.
And go get you a compact.
Yeah, a compact with a little printer, a little Epson printer or something. I don't know. No, I get one of those printers from the 80s and hook it up to it.
He still uses dot
matrix. Dot matrix.
Yeah, I'll get Miss Full Roller dot matrix printer.
Waking our neighbors up.
Put the parallel connector on it.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I told y'all he know too much about. Look, now he know about the peripherals for PC. Look at that.
Hey, I told you going to school. I was stuck around this stuff. I had too much of a choice.
Come on out the closet. That's all. Just come on. It's okay, Shannon.
Well, I don't understand why everybody has to choose one or the other. Like, why does everybody got to turn Mac everything? Mac phone, Mac computer. You can mix it up.
Exactly.
That's what make the world go round.
No, it's what makes Mac money. That's what makes their stuff so expensive.
Yeah, they got an excellent marketing
If
strategy.
they lowered some of their prices down, more people would use it.
Well, they have to be the elite, and so that's how they keep.
Well, I ain't gonna pay those elite prices. I know that.
Not me.
I mean, if I could afford it, I love to have an extra. Like, I'd probably get one each. I love their big old, their screens. Their. Yeah. I love the style. I love the style of their, their big home computers.
Yeah, they do have a nice design. Mm-hmm. If you want a nice designed monitor,
yeah, I love it.
You can buy that anywhere, but they do have nice design monitors that come with their computers. Yes, they do.
What you mean, Miss Floro? What I know? Here you go, Miss Floro.
Gateway. Oh my God, my mom used to have one of those.
There you go, Miss Floro. Merry Christmas.
Actually, I still have one of those in the garage, just like that.
Look at Mr. Dumbo, apple.
That's right. Apple's the man. Oh, this is what Miss Floro dream of every night.
Hey, back in the day, they were the stuff. Back in the day, people wanted one of those.
Oh, I just want me a cow computer. Big old.
Okay, what color nail polish should I use? I'm between purple, glitter, and gold.
Purple glitter.
Use
Okay.
Mac. Put Mac.
Max Factor?
Max Factor.
Put Mac on that Mac computer.
Oh, look, I'm going to get one Shannon one of those coffee mugs.
Oh, Gateway Country. No.
Is Gateway still around?
They closed down said 2007, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, that's depressing. Look at that. And who would want to? I'd
Hey,
be depressed.
That's old.
I used to have that. We used to have one with a zip drive in it.
Oh, that's depressing.
Now I have a zip drive. I bought one off Amazon so I could look it on my zip disk. It was
Purple.
fun.
Okay, Miss Floro, the purple it is.
Now you see why I didn't get no Windows computer, because when they look at them little towers, that's depressing.
They worked good
Never
though.
had anything that looked that bad, so that must be really old.
That was beige looking. They always the color was faded or something and dirty, and they.
Hey, you have to get what they had. I used to like black.
You could get any kind of chassis color you want. You just had to pay for it.
The Windows computers smell.
I don't own a home computer, but I love to have a home computer. I like those ones where you can see the insides and they put lights and stuff. I want one.
Oh,
like that
yeah,
on a
that's
home
cool.
computer.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
I want an alien. I want Alienware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at that. Oh, just.
Tony can hook us up with some alien stuff.
Why don't you bring up some new stuff?
Huh?
What you looking at? 386s?
2000, vintage 2000.
Uh,
Can you believe it's 20 years ago, man? 2006 to me feels like just the other day.
say what?
I was looking at pictures. I'm like, dang, where'd the time go? I feel like I've wasted a bunch of years doing nothing. So where did the time go? Like, what was I doing?
Messing with Windows.
No, I worked a lot. I used to work a lot. Like, I used to work like, except when I wasn't at Cedar Point, I'd work there almost a whole year.
Oh, God.
I'd work 6 days a week, almost like out of, let's see, between those years from 2006 to 2010, before I hit the union, I worked from April to November, I worked 6 days a week. But I got a couple months off, several months off, and then went back.
Oh, wow. Look at that little girl. She depressed. Her mama made her use a gateway. Look at her.
Oh, look at that screensaver. I remember those type screensavers right there.
Look at it closely. That's a Mac. Look at it. Look at it.
No, that ain't. That's a gateway. Ain't no Mac. Don't you put that
Okay,
on
well,
there.
hey, why don't you just type in what those old Mac computers used to look like?
Hey, Max had style, okay?
No, go type the original. Look at the
Okay,
old
here
one.
we go. Apple.
2000. What they have in 2000? Say.
Oh, they were cool. The iMacs, the Macs were
Was
cool.
that the different colored ones?
Yeah, they came out with the different color ones around it. See, look,
Yeah, there's the color ones.
That's ugly.
wait a minute. You know you got one in your closet somewhere.
I remember at college in the computer lab, they'd have a small section of those for the Mac users. They'd have several of those sitting over there. I remember that.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
But guess what? They had they didn't later on get a Mac lab until it was more popular. They only had a small section of Macs, but then they had a separate Mac lab that they started bringing in more Macs later on. Because PC was still really popular at that point. Like I said, Mac got really popular later on after 2000.
Miss Ford Roller had a compact. She looked like she's a compact user.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, who you? Oh,
God, the hate is strong with Shannon. The hate is strong.
compact. they looked all dingy and dirty, and they smell like people's houses.
Mine didn't because I had Kemp.
I cleaned mine. Hey, look, you had to take what you could get back then, and the only bad thing about them wasn't the look. It was the way the dial-up and the internet was and stuff. It was terrible. Like the computers worked fine. It was just the systems you had to use it on and stuff. Oh my God, a Commodore VIC-20.
I had a VIC-20, yeah. And the ones who couldn't afford the 64, you can get the VIC-20.
I couldn't afford a computer at all. The only thing I had in my house, I remember, like I finally got a Nintendo. Like we had Intellivision, video games, but we couldn't afford those. I never had a computer till, oh my God, goodness, I was in college before I owned a computer.
Me too, Patrick. Me too.
Now I did use a computer at high school a little bit. It wasn't like now where kids that go to kindergarten start using computers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
nowadays.
Miss Full Roller, you had look at that compact.
That ain't bad though. Back then it wasn't. Well, you got to remember, Shannon, that was the style back then.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get no computer.
Look at that portable one. That's ugly. That keyboard looks like it's been sitting in a warehouse for 20 years.
Sitting in a suit.
Some of the computers didn't look bad. Hey, you remember when Mac came out with those tiny little square Macs? Remember those?
That is right.
Yeah, those were cool.
Those were cool looking. Those little square screen, the little tiny ones.
Yeah, blind you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait a minute.
Now look, the graphics don't look too bad on that compact. Look at that screen; don't look too bad on there. The graphics wasn't too bad. Intel was still pretty good. Hey, Shannon goes the computer hating ball. Hey.
The computer hating ball.
Hey.
I show it all Mac. You say hey.
Shannon's used. There it is. Look at that little. Is that a Mac? No, look at that little mini one.
No, it ain't.
But look though, that's the Pizzario. Hey, now I liked when they came out with the little flat screens. Those were neat. When they came out with the flat screens rather than the big bulky ones, those were cool looking. The Windows ones. They had nice little black like Windows 98 flat screens. Those look pretty cool. Windows 2000.
I'm getting sad, man. This
Dang, hate. You've used Windows computer.
It wasn't the best.
It's an easier operating system than Mac. I got confused when I first used a Mac. I didn't know what those buttons did. When I used the Windows, I knew what the buttons did automatically. You know why? They make them the shape of what it does. For example, if I hit X, I just closed out of it. If I hit the square, that means blow it up. If I hit the line, that means shrink it down. Now, what do you got on Mac? Red light, green light, yellow light. What's that mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I got so confused. I was hitting Windows up and down. I had to figure. I couldn't even their operating system was like I could use Word, Excel on a Mac because I've used it on Windows. But as far as the general buttons go, it got confusing. Like if you never used a Mac before, nowadays it's probably a lot easier. But like when you first used one, I was like, "What is this?" I mean, I had to learn it, but I didn't have to guess on a word. That's why I've always used Windows. I didn't have to guess. Right. I could figure it out. Windows is like a whole nother language. Like it's a whole nother system. Nowadays it's a lot easier. I mean, anybody can use an iPhone.
PC was like Instagram back in the day. People who didn't know
Instagram's easy to use.
Mac was more sophisticated, like Twitter.
It was like, and if you was going to be a person that had to run like, like if you wanted to, if you want to be a programmer, oh my goodness.
Oh Lord,
look at that weird looking computer. That's a weird looking one. It had a handle. You can take that with you. You can carry that one. Now, see, that one don't look too bad. It's got the speakers built in on the sides.
Yeah.
Shannon's too picky.
First computer I had looked like that one right there on the left.
When I was a kid, picky.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was a flat unit, and you could put a monitor on top of it.
I tell you what, though, HP's got some nice laptops. I do know that. Mine's still pretty. I mean, mine's old, but I've had mine since Windows 7. It's an i7 core Intel, and it still works great.
Ooh.
I mean, I'd love to get a new one. I just don't make that kind of money right now.
Uh-uh.
But I mean, it still works good. I don't buy anything new unless it goes out. I got a TV that's old as dirt. I got one of the first smart TVs that came out with Vizio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Vizio's.
I don't even get new TVs. I ain't like some of these people get the newest stuff that come out. I'm like, how many TVs you got at your house? Or you just give them away to people? Like,
It makes
Tony
sense.
will get the newest 4K and the new. I mean, the new. He always. I mean, well, how do you spend on TVs? Like, mine is. Oh, I hate to see what your mine is. I love Vizio. I've always liked Vizio. I would like to upgrade my TV. It's probably the only thing I'd like to have right now is a better TV, one of the nicer ones.
Oh,
I never go out and get one. Black Friday would be the best time to go get one.
let's go get me a compact.
And I'll be in there fighting with everybody trying to grab one.
Uh-huh.
But you can go to the pawn shop and get,
please.
you go to the pawn shop and get real nice TVs a lot lower, and they're still really nice. Like,
That's true.
so I always go over and get mine. They'll mark it down, and some people they'll turn in brand new ones. I'm like, this ain't a bad deal for a big 50-inch, whatever.
Oh, just
I don't need to have the newest stuff. I'll take used stuff.
get me a. I want a compact.
Oh, look at that! Looks like a TV. Somebody hooked a TV up to a monitor.
I want
Now
a
that
compact.
looks that's handmade right there.
You know what? I should give out dot matrix printers for Christmas.
Yeah, you can keep that. You can
Hey,
keep
they're collect. Hey, that old stuff's collectible now. All that old stuff's collectible. People collect that
That's
stuff.
true. That's true.
I seen it Priority Express to web service.
Now those computers right there, I remember in the military, those old little had the green screens on them, the green writing right there next to the newspaper. I've used those.
Guess what, Miss Full Roller? I thought this was because it looked like in the bottle it was purple glitter, but the base is clear. So I'm just like painting, and it's like purple glitter in different spots on it. I'm like, I don't like this, but I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I got a mashed pancake on, but I'm not really interested in the movie, and I'm kind of staying on here because it's Under Siege.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Steven Seagal. I mean, I'm sure they're making fun of it. I'm watching them a little bit, but it's just kind of,
People, I can't believe people actually bought these computers.
Well, I know I used mine for word processing at school, so I needed it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to have to either stay at the library all night, or then when the library closed, I didn't have any way to go to the computer lab or the library, so I just stayed up all night and finished my work.
I never had to use a computer hardly ever in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. We got to go to the computer lab. That's about it.
Let me
But
see.
when you got into college, you had to know, you had to learn a computer quick. I learned how to use Microsoft Word really quick. You type every one of your papers, every class,
Yeah, let me see here. Oh, HP. If it was going to be in a computer, it would have been an HP. If I was going,
Yeah, HP had some nice stuff.
it would have been an HP.
There it is.
The Pavilion.
If it was going to be anything.
But you got to realize the prices of some of this stuff.
I hear Shannon. See,
Some of the price, they were expensive. They were not
I
cheap
missed
back
it.
then.
You know what it's called and everything.
Well, I'm glad that Circuit City didn't have it. I was so relieved. Wow, deceptive labeling on the nail polish.
Yeah.
The one thing I do like about Mac, I like on their, I like how you can scroll through the apps at the bottom.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
I think that's really neat. I like that. Where you can just, I sit there and play with it back and forth. I'm like moving my mouth back and forth.
I do that too.
It's fun, yeah. But I like the way they set up their apps on the screen. I do like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get something like that you can get some kind of thing to do that on your PC to do that.
Oh, I want the one on the right there.
I'm using Windows 10. Is that what's out now? Windows 10? That's what I got, I think. Or is it higher than that? I think it's Windows 10.
Look at that one blowing in the dark.
Yeah. Oh.
I do like on this Windows 10 though. You click on the windows and that screen comes up and you can see the weather and it's got the scrolling pictures and all the stuff. Mail.
Uh-huh.
I think that's kind of cool. It's got a news. It's got it. You can set up widgets on it to what you want and stuff.
Yeah, if you got enough RAM to run it. Yep.
Well, apparently my laptop does.
Yeah, because I like to use mine. I do video processing and other things like that. So that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't do all that.
Would take
I
up
just simple
the
on
memory.
mine. I just do streaming. I just watch streaming and Facebook and.
Miss Full Roller say I'm older than I told us. What you talking about?
Ooh, somebody gave me a gifted young kid.
Look at that. Ooh, look at the little fancy window just blowing away. Ooh, it curves, it bends. Look at that. Windows XP.
That's a cool logo, though.
Mm.
I like the newer version. Looks kind of modern. I like that.
Okay, Miss Full Roller, I can make it look more purplish though if I do 2 or 3 different levels.
Shannon's about the same age as I. Matter of fact, me and Shannon's the same age.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about I'm 14 right now.
Oh, look, there you go.
Years.
The Windows logo is evolving backwards. Did you see that up there? It's kind of cool.
Look at that. And that little raggedy wallpaper.
Better than a simple apple with a bite taken out of it.
Wait a minute. I'll take that bite all day.
I'm sorry, the Windows has a better logo. And then the new Apple logo looks kind of fancy, but it's an apple. I mean, it's literally an apple.
Like the Wicked Witch took that bite out of that apple. I wonder what they get the name Windows. I guess because it pops up Windows, I guess. Yep.
Hey, I used to love Windows XP. That was my favorite operating system.
They were the first ones that came up with that where the graphical user interface had windows you could separate.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Where you going, Shannon? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but a lot of people always be posting pictures saying, "Oh, Windows did it first." Apple comes out with something, it's like, "Oh, we already did that." Like we had that years ago. Like they do. Apple does come out with some stuff, and then the next thing you know, we're like, "Oh, we did that." Like we had that years ago. You're just now coming out with that. Right. I don't really care. I think some people just get in the habit and they just stay with what they started out with. Is what
yeah, what they used to. You don't want to learn something new.
Well, I mean, not just that. I mean, some people do both.
Yeah.
I like a certain way. I just buy a certain thing. That's what I like to buy. So I just stuck with that. Just like Shannon used Apple and he stuck with that. I'm kind of like, I don't like a lot of change.
But I'm saying, yeah.
I think the Android phones are just as nice as the iPhones are.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of different styles. Now, Apple phones have the same style. You can tell an Apple phone from a mile away.
And I think Apples are good first smartphones for older people, elderly people who are not tech savvy.
Oh, okay.
Once you get it, you got it. Whichever phone you get, whichever Apple you get, it's the same thing. This is the icon for this. Android changes up a lot.
Oh.
But watch that movie, Patrick. Watch that movie. You won't go wrong. The Tomorrow War.
Oh, I will eventually. There's so much to watch. It's like I just got to make time for each little thing. I've been trying to watch my stuff, but I'm about to take a break and watch. I mean, I watch a lot during Halloween time. Like when it gets September, October, I'm in Halloween mode. So I've been watching. I like to get a lot of my stuff watched. I don't know. I have a big collection. Like I have thousands, like literally, of films. But there's just a bunch. I get ones every month. I just don't have time to watch. And there's so much stuff I want to watch on the streaming services because there's a lot of good stuff on there too. The streaming service is like the devil. I just can't. It's hard to keep up nowadays.
devil.
And Shannon knows there's a lot of stuff Shannon likes on there too. Like,
look at there, Bill.
and I have I have at least 6 streaming services. Now I don't watch everything on there, but each streaming service has at least something I want to watch on there right now.
Well, I love the Disney one because they have National Geographic on it.
Yeah.
They have Pixar, and I've been looking at all of the Pixar shorts, and I fell in love with them.
My mom's watched everything on Disney as far as Marvel goes. Marvel, Star Wars. We were supposed to start watching The Mandalorian.
Oh,
yeah.
It's almost like Shannon can do his stream 4 or 5 times a week.
Ooh.
Just because there's different shows we want to watch. We could do different days. We got Mandalorian. What else we wanted to watch? We wanted to watch...
I want to get that in, too.
We got American Horror Story going. There was another one. I can't remember what it is.
Shannon, I saw that the post you put with the Mandalorian. That woman, that didn't look like the same woman to me.
Yeah, that's her. Oh, yeah, the video.
She's in a costume.
But she looks so much stronger. She must have stopped working out.
She looks real skinny or something. I don't know. Emily Swallow. Yeah, she don't look as big as in the costume. She looks smaller.
Well, that was filmed like years ago. Like, yeah.
I don't know. She probably just
when that stuff comes out, it's been filmed at least a year in advance. Like, and plus it's like she could have lost a lot of weight since then. And plus, they lose weight for other roles and stuff too. Like they gain or lose weight depending on what role they're taking.
Okay. Okay.
So,
but she goes, wearing that armor makes you look bigger on TV. Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But even her arms were thick, on TV.
Yeah. And she could add stunt people too, if she had to do stunts.
I guess that's possible. Yeah.
But that's what it was. We wanted to watch that He-Man. When's that streaming?
That's out now.
Yeah, we wanted to watch it with you on there.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly the time.
How many episodes is it?
Like 4 or 5, like 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not at all.
I thought it was 10.
No, it's 5 of them.
That's it?
Yeah.
I watched 3 of them. Okay.
As long as some of these streams go, we could do a 5-hour stream and knock out a couple, like a show at a time, like almost.
Mm-hmm. So look, there ain't that Miss Full Roll of Use right there.
That robotics 56K Sportster.
56K ball, Lord have mercy.
I mean, they had stuff back then I never even heard of. I've never even seen before. They had a lot of computers back then. Oh, these are modems?
Mm-hmm,
oh my God, a 56K.
Yeah, with the telephone.
I remember those phones. Mm-hmm. I remember that Zoom telephonic.
Yeah.
Remember answering machines? Does anybody ever have those anymore? I have one still. I don't use it.
I need one.
I had one in college at my house, at my apartment.
Hey, how you doing?
Some people still use answering machines, I bet.
Hey, how you doing? We'll get back to you.
Answering machines were fun.
Yeah, they were fun, man.
I like listening to my old messages on mine. It still works.
Oh, I still mess with my buddy. We were in college. We made our own ringtone,
outgoing message.
Yeah, and we had music in the background, like it was back in '97. So we had the music playing in the background, which was cool. He would talk, and then I'll never forget it. So one day when I came into the room, we both checked the answer machine, and next thing I know, he was like, his mom was like, "This is mommy. Call me." Ever since that day, I get him every time about that. His mom said, "This is mommy."
You just erased it when your mama called. That's all that was.
My mom ain't never did that. My mom ain't never said, "This is mommy."
Yeah, Miss Fuller, you right. You sure was. You was something else with that 56K modem. And it would make all them noises.
One thing that I do miss, man, I love being in college. That was my favorite time ever.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was fun.
Just because, not really the work per se, but just the social aspect of it. always having people to hang out with every night, talk, and just have fun.
I was socializing too much till my mama saw those grades and said, "Oh no, sister girl, come on home. If you gonna
I was busy,
get a job and go party all you want."
Yeah, I was busy though. You know, a lot of work. You know, I had theater and I did a lot of stuff. I used to be able to go to all the shows for free, and used to be able to go see.
You live on campus or at home?
Well, on campus. I lived on campus for the majority, and then when I was working on my second degree, I had my own apartment. I liked it on campus because everything's paid for. You could set up your food plan, always have money to eat.
Were you at home though, or were you out of state?
No, I was in state. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
I wasn't at home though. I was
my mother. I
was 60 miles away.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't go home. I had no way of getting home. So
okay.
I would once I'm there for the semester. I wouldn't go home until like a break. You know.
Okay.
You're trying to get away with Savvy.
Oh man, oh man, that's why I was just woo party over here. I'm here. I'm there. Yes. Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Hey,
I used to go to all the sports for free, all the theater. I mean, I used to go to like all the. I mean, just they would have stuff for students to go do all the time. Every night you could go find something to do. I mean, it was great. If you weren't going to a party, you could go to, you know, theater, or they had comedy shows. They had little events.
I used to get lonely because I couldn't come home on the weekends like a lot of the kids because I was so far away, and so I started calling my mom, and you know the long distance was getting up there, and I was like, she's like, okay, you got anything else you want to tell me? I'm like, no, Mom, why you rushing me? I'm lonely, and she said, you should have thought about that before you took your behind down there. I'm like, oh. She said, you better learn how to write a letter. I'm like, oh,
good gosh.
Mm-hmm.
AOL, let's see here. .com.
It was fun.
You got mail.
You got mail.
The website still get that. You got mail. You got mail.
Only when you write me. I
didn't really like AOL Messenger. I liked Yahoo Messenger.
Oh wow, here it is. I typed in AOL.com on this site.
I really never thought that stuff would go away. I thought we'd still have that kind of stuff. Facebook destroyed all that.
Welcome. You got mail.
Shannon got it. We just keep.
I remember when Facebook was primitive.
Wait a minute. AOL.
Shannon just press the button after he get through with the line and go, and it turn over and all the windows stuff is down. AOL, all of it.
And you know you.
Like the Bat Cave.
That'd be a great joke, is to go in there and replace Shan's Mac setup, but make it look like a Mac, but then change it all to Windows stuff.
Yes.
All of a sudden, he goes to turn on the computer. It's like Windows pops up. Windows.
No, please.
You have a heart attack.
Oh, I'm
he has nightmares about that.
Oh, please don't let him break in and make everything Windows. No. Have a Windows breakdown.
All of a sudden, it's like Shannon's like, "Ooh, this is nice. This is easy to use."
Well, you know that.
I didn't know I was missing this the whole time. Look how fun this is.
Look, Mac finally made it easy. Look at this.
No. You know good.
I don't know. I've used some Mac. It's pretty easy, but man, I struggled the first time using a Mac. I didn't have no problem. I think people just, I got to tell what's happening. People just stick with whatever they start out with. They just don't like changing up. They just keep the same thing, really.
It's easy to use, but I just have to remember, like you were saying, Patrick, with the minus and the square and the X versus the, yellow light, green light, red light, and oh man, just trying to keep it straight, going back and forth.
Red light, green light.
But I know people that they may have a Windows computer, but they like iPhones. They have both, or vice versa.
Oh my gosh, look at them.
Because Android comes out with some nice phones too. They come out with some cool stuff.
Dot matrix.
Best phone I ever had.
Oh, you know what? Shannon's worst nightmare. Wait till Microsoft buys Apple. Oh my goodness!
Wait a minute, you getting
Could
too
you
personal.
imagine the merge? Well, Shannon, you stuck now. Wait for that download to happen on your computer because you about to upgrade systems now. Hey, that'd be cool though. Could you imagine them two together?
That's
Imagine
Shannon
the,
best
kind of
now.
stuff, imagine the kind of stuff they'd come out with if those two companies were merged. Oh my goodness. They come out with some
I
cool
don't ever
stuff.
see that happening. Oh my god.
Yeah, just send the paddy wagon for me.
Shannon's like, my show's off. See you.
Man, I'm out.
I can't do it no more.
I would quit YouTube and everything. I just walk away permanent. I won't even come back.
Who's that created YouTube again? I'm pretty sure it's Windows.
Microsoft.
Microsoft creates a lot of the programs and then Mac just takes it.
Wait,
Okay, Shannon, what's a program that it's Mac only that they created? No, I'm serious. They have to have something that people use. Dang, it's quiet. It's crickets.
let me.
Does Microsoft make all the programs?
No. Let me show you.
Who made Bing? Who made Google? Who made Amazon? Who made?
Let me break it down.
What do they make? What's their big?
I used to like Max. That's a shame though.
What's their big?
Safari. Safari. I like Safari. All right.
Safari.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, Safari's pretty cool.
iTunes.
iTunes, yeah.
Mac make a lot of like the video programs. Pro Tools.
Pro Tools, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Valuable Pro
Now,
Tools.
see, that's what theater teaches. That's why we use iMac. We learn how to use Pro Tools a lot in theater. Pro Tools, you can do pretty much anything on there.
What is it for?
Pro Tools is cool. Right.
It's an audio program that musicians use. Yeah, for making songs and beats and stuff. Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, theater uses Pro Tools a lot for doing sound design and stuff. Yeah.
Let's see here.
No, I'm saying what's besides the apps. I'm talking about what big like Google and stuff like what have they made that everybody uses?
Besides the apps, like.
No, I'm not talking about like I'm talking like like Google. Everybody uses.
Let me see. I think Apple was the. I want to say Apple.
Nothing. That's what I thought. Nothing.
No. No. I think Apple was the first one to do like the wireless. Like I know, like back in '97. I know
QuickTime was Apple. Okay, QuickTime.
No,
that's right with the MOV. You're right. Miss Flovo's right. Yeah.
Yeah, QuickTime was one that I know everybody used that. I used QuickTime.
Like airport.
Isn't that obsolete now? Or they still use it? I can't remember.
Airport.
Yeah, no, I still use QuickTime. Like Mac, I think it was the first ones I know to start using wireless routers. It was an airport.
Airport.
Back in '97, it was called the airport.
You're at the airport, all right, Indianapolis Airport.
No, Apple airport.
Airport Apple, yeah.
Yeah, Apple was the first one I know to do wireless routers.
I'm just wondering if there's something now I have heard of QuickTime, like something that I've heard everybody uses. Now I'm sure if you have an Apple computer, there's certain things that all the Apple users use. Safari, I've heard of that. Is that still around?
They use that FaceTime a lot.
Safari is like a web browser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And they used to have it available for everybody.
Safari.
But then
Safari. I mean, Safari's cool, but
what do they use now?
They still use Safari, but they used to have it available for Windows users, but Windows people didn't like it, so they stopped developing it for Windows.
It's good on Apple. I like it on Apple.
Yeah. I like the resolution better too on Apple, like they got their Retina, like whereas like on the Windows, I don't see it like where Apple.
I like hearing Shannon try to sales pitch Apple. I like him like he's a salesman trying to buy this.
I love it.
It's funny. He sells it. They have business.
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
Now Microsoft was around longer, right? Or it was Apple around longer?
No, I think Apple came out like
they had some like primitive computers, like
78, 79, the first Apple.
Mm-hmm. Now you would okay.
Yeah.
QuickTime.
Mm-hmm. Got a little QuickTime.
I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Apple came out 78, was it 79, the Apple. And then Apple II came out like early 80, 81, somewhere in there. I think that's the one I started using was Apple II. Don't
Apple have its own mail service as well?
Yeah, they got different apps like you can set up. It comes pre-installed. They got a lot of stuff pre-installed on there.
Now, do you use Yahoo or?
Huh?
What do you use? Do you use Yahoo?
Oh, I like Automator. I don't know if Windows don't have nothing like that. Automator. I gotta figure out how to use Automator on here.
What is it used for?
It's like for you can set it for do different services. You can program it into your computer, help you with your workflow on your computer and stuff. It's really cool. Automator is
we have that. You just yell out you just yell out to it and it does it. What are those things called? What's those things you can put all over your house? The bubbles, or what are they called?
Yeah, no, that ain't it.
The AI.
No, why can I not think of the name? They sell them. They're big. Who makes those?
You talking about the Echo?
The dots. You just yell at your dot, and they'll do that. They'll turn your lights on and everything.
I don't like that. Yeah. I just rather have the clapper.
Yeah, there you go. I remember we used to have one of those. That actually fun. Clap on.
See, I saw a movie about a smart house and that house tried to kill the people in it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie right there.
Yeah.
If you like that one, you'll like the one the very only movie that Stephen King actually directed was, they said it was, people hated it, but I really liked it. It is about where all the machines come alive and starts attacking people, like the pop machine. It starts shooting people with cans and it's a fun, cheesy movie. And that was directed by Stephen King. And he actually had a little trailer. It came out. He goes, "I'm going to scare the hell out of you," and it's hilarious. If you've never seen the trailer, watch the trailer. It's funny, but the movie is funny. It had Emilio Estevez in it, and it's cheesy, but it's hilarious. I love it. Maximum Overdrive is the name. That's the only Stephen King movie that he directed that he wrote.
Patrick made me want some Cheetos, but he said cheesy.
It is. It's funny. Trust me, you'll like it. It's funny. It's funny to watch. Like the cars start chasing people and everything. It's like what if the machines came alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Florola said you had to know how to install software. You sure did in the early days. You had to know how to install your modem as well. A lot of people had problems with that. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know, what pins. They didn't know nothing.
The PCI and stuff on the board. PCI on the board. Wait.
Well, the Windows software is easy. You just put the disk in the CD player and pop it in, or the floppy disk.
But see,
then you had to do 10 of them. You'd have to put 20 discs in at a time, trying to.
Yeah, because Windows, which one was that? One of them was 30 discs.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
I think it was 95. I can't remember now.
Windows. Welcome to Windows.
Because I had my little diskette holder, and I would go around installing it.
Really, Windows could have put Apple out of business a long time ago.
No. It wouldn't have happened.
They could have. They could have at that point. They had momentum over Apple. When they came out, people were switching. They were like,
they liked to did it. He's right. They liked it because I know they put Microsoft put Netscape out of business because that was Netscape's only product. But Netscape was actually a better browser than Safari and Internet Explorer.
Yeah, I use Netscape. Yeah.
Really?
Netscape was good back then. It was fast for the time.
I did like Netscape was. Wait, I started 95 freshman year in college. I used Netscape and Internet Explorer, and I learned how to use August 95. I learned how to do my first email. That first time I used the emails.
Yeah,
but that I do remember Netscape big, and like you see the big N, and like it was at nighttime, some stars shooting in the background.
I remember when I was at college, we used to download everything: music, videos. You used to have to download everything. It'd take forever.
Yeah.
And then they shut all that down. They don't want nobody to have fun around anymore. Like everything's all serious. Every time somebody tries to have fun, they shut it down. Oh, they're having too much fun. That's what it seems like. I don't feel like it's fun anymore, like when it was in the 80s or 90s.
It's all kind of
things getting serious. Like everything's too serious now. I want to go back to having fun.
Now, all kind of things are different. They have. I couldn't believe it. They had co-ed dormitories. I'm like, say what?
Oh yeah, Ball State does.
You ought to be
not all of them, but they have like different floors. But if you live in the over 21 dorms, they have co-ed floors.
Yeah.
But they do have like alternate floors. Like one row will be like, male, or the top four will be female, and the bottom four will be male, or something like that. But you can get co-ed dorms.
No.
Oh, and they didn't care either. I'd go up to visit people that was and then the females would come out of the shower walking down the hallway.
Oh,
Something about college, they just don't give a crap there. They'll be wearing a towel and that's it. And you'd be surprised if it didn't fall off sometime.
Wow. I was a resident advisor my last year, and I used to get some of them. I would see them boys trying to come in. I said, "Get out of here! Get!"
All right. What resident?
RA.
Well, I mean, you're allowed visiting hours. Certain times you're allowed to be on the floor, and then certain times you can't.
No, but you see, when I went to school, you weren't supposed to be in that like where the rooms were. You were only supposed to be like in the common area.
Oh, okay.
And they would let them in the windows and everything.
It's a lot more lenient at Ball State. Now you couldn't be. Now I know it depended on what hall you was in, but certain halls, like they had a timeline, like you can't be in another. I think after a certain 1 a.m. or so, you couldn't be on a girl's floor, or a girl couldn't be on a guy's floor or something like that. They had different rules and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like 12 a.m. Yeah, like at 12 a.m. you couldn't do anything you could do after 1 a.m. Right?
I used to live on an all co-ed. I used to live in Shively Hall, which was all co-ed. And it wasn't too bad. It was pretty quiet. The over 21s take it a lot more seriously and are more quiet than the younger teenager.
Yeah. Okay.
And a lot of them are like master's students, or already been at college a while if you're 21, unless you're a late, starter. But at Ball State, your freshman year, you have to live in the dorms. There's no choice. Your freshman year, after that, you can move and do what you want. But the first year of college, you have to live there. Curfew didn't stop nobody. Yeah, we used to spend each other nights in other rooms together.
I would try to talk to those young ladies, the ones where they caught men in the room and everything, and I was just like, "Girl, listen. What do you want? Did you come here or did you come here to get your education? Which one? What do you want?"
Both.
Both. And
you do have to focus on your education. Depending on how easy your class. Sometimes you had an easy schedule, sometimes you didn't. It just depends what classes you took. Like I had a full load every semester. Not my freshman year I didn't, but after that I would take sometimes 18-hour course.
I took 19 hours one semester. I said I'd never do it again because I had 3 tough courses, and I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was going to die.
Right, you got to put some easy ones in there. I took a lot. I got 2 degrees. I ended up with 2 degrees and let's see, 1, 2, 3, almost 4 minors. So yeah, I ended up with over, oh my goodness, probably at least 100. I don't even know how many credit hours I had. Right, I was like a career student. I love college so much. I just wanted to do it all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, really just because I like hanging out with people. Like, but then
there
you
was
get
a guy on our campus that was like 30 years old. We called him Goody, and he was like a career.
I was that age at college. I was that age because I didn't start college till I was later.
Okay.
Like at one,
But he
yeah,
had
I was
paid
older.
from when he first got there, though. Pat.
Oh no, but
60.
He just kept taking classes and kept taking majors because he was collecting the money.
Oh, wow.
Although I heard of this story of this.
That's right. Mr. Roller curfew didn't stop nobody.
I heard this story of this man or something that he's earned like, oh, it was ridiculous. He's like he ended up getting like 40 bachelor degrees, like 10 masters, doctorates. Yeah. I mean, he basically used your career just to stay in school, which is nothing wrong with that. If you want to continue learning, there's nothing wrong with that. Learn as much as you want.
Are you eligible for this? I got you. You got this? I got you.
He has to be really intelligent. Right? Look, there's the genius right there, Bill Gates.
Shannon, why you trying to give yourself nightmares? Miss Roller, you heard a car. Oh, I didn't even listen. I wasn't even listening.
Probably Bill Gates.
I need to marry into his family.
Good old Bill.
I always wonder, I think everybody that had to work hard always wonder what it would be like to be born into some kind of, like to have a parent like that.
Yeah,
I always wonder what it would be like.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's why I like watching.
I wonder if I would be different today than what I am now. Or now obviously if I was to become somebody that would win money like that, I don't think I would really change much, really. I mean, I just have more money to spend on stuff. I buy the same stuff, really. It wouldn't change. I'd just be able to get more movies and stuff. Like, I wouldn't buy stupid stuff like they buy because I'm not into that stuff. So, but like, I just wonder, it has to be, if you're born into that, you're a lot different person than if you've always had to struggle, you know, or work for it.
Depends on how you were raised and your experience.
Yeah. Because even rich people make their kids get jobs, want them to learn the value of having money. You know, you ain't gonna sit here and just do nothing.
Yeah, I like this show called, I think it's called Growing Up Chrisley or something, and it's
Oh yeah, I watch that show. It's funny. But they're weird on that show. What does he do? I've never even figured out what his job is.
I don't know.
I have to look that up.
Like, some kind of real estate investor or some business investor. I don't know.
I thought he was in like the advertising or something. I don't know what he was into, but yeah, his kids, man. Oh my goodness, they still get like they have their own jobs now. Like they've got their own careers. I think they went into different things.
I love his mother.
Oh yeah.
But they do get whatever they want. I mean, you can tell they live a lifestyle that we don't ever live. But see, you have a lot of times you have to have money to be successful. Like, it's not always easy. There is those stories of people making it, but then it's easier for you to, if you have money to invest to begin with, to get into that position.
Yeah,
like
and it's
start businesses and
yeah, and it works.
It's harder to do it from scratch, you know. I mean, it's way harder.
I know. I thought I would love to have a franchise, have enough money to have a franchise. And
yeah,
so they're gonna help
buy this. You ever watch Shark Tank? I think that show's interesting.
Yes, I do.
Some of that stuff's good. I was like, ooh, I like that.
Wow.
They're hardcore on there, man. They don't mess around on that show. What's his name? The owner of the Dallas Mavericks is on there.
Cuban.
Yeah, Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
That one guy, that one guy's always, I don't like the ball guy. He's always trying to lowball him. He's always trying to
Yeah.
He's always trying to like give him a crappy. It seems like it's a not a good deal. Like,
Miss Rose said, lifelong learner here.
Amen.
Yeah, I love it. I still read educational stuff. I still love it. I love autobiographies about people, but like I like art history and I love history. And I'm still reading books from college and stuff I didn't get to read, because it's so fast.
I'm a lifelong PBSer. I love watching PBS. Anything PBS.
This is PBS.
I love documentaries as one of my favorite films. I love documentaries.
Let me look up PBS.
I don't watch much nature stuff, but I got a whole bunch of stuff on my Netflix list. They got a lot of cool nature shows, like where they're under the deep sea, and I like those kind of shows.
I know on that Disney app, they have National Geographic.
Yeah, they got a lot of. They got some really interesting shows. Like,
now, I used to volunteer to work at PBS for some of their telethons. I did that.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I remember growing up, I used to remember my mom watching Vincent Price would come on there. He used to have that murder mystery show.
Oh, yeah. And I love Masterpiece Theater. Masterpiece Theater.
Yeah, Masterpiece Theater.
Oh, Masterpiece. I thought you said Masterpiece.
No, this is Masterpiece. This is Masterpiece Theater.
Shouting out, everybody.
Really hot.
Wow, that's deep. I missed that one.
You didn't know he had his own show?
Chuck Berry? Wow. So, wait a minute.
That was RBS, the rapping broadcasting.
So that I can catch documentaries here on the page itself. I wonder what kind of. PBS got a YouTube channel.
On cable, PBS has if you can get the they have like 4 channels on the if you don't have cable but you have the you hook in the the little box, you can get they got on 4 PBSs, and they have one that's just all art shows, like all artsy stuff.
This is where I catch my news. I prefer it.
Okay, on PB. All right.
Well, many of us, I grew up on PBS. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers.
Me too. Oh, Patrick, I almost died when I heard. Hold on here. When Mr. Rogers died.
Because I'm happy. Oh. I remember that song came out. Man, that was the song.
Like a roof.
I heard that all summer. All summer, that song.
That was for the Minions soundtrack, Despicable Me. Man, I really need to start watching PBS because I can't take all the regular. I just want to give me the news and not all the in between stuff. Just give me.
Let's see if Ralph's getting ready to get on yet. I'm getting ready. We'll see.
All right.
Well, I don't know if he is or not. I don't know where they're at. We've been talking for a while. How long have we been streaming?
Cool.
Let's see.
I gotta get off.
7. Where's the stream? Usually it counts it down how long you've been streaming.
They blocked it. They don't want you to see it.
Started streaming a minute ago. That can't be right.
Get ready.
It's stuck or something. It says started streaming less than a minute ago. You've been on longer than a minute.
Oh, Ralphie.
No, you. It says you've been on streaming for less than a minute ago on mine.
Oh, man. I started around 7.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I got 10:29. Yeah, I'm about to get off here myself. I got to get my warm-ups in so I can take all y'all.
Oh, the movie is just now. Looks like the credits is getting ready to roll. So I'm going to pull my little special chair out. I call it the Run Flash Destroyer.
It'll Run Flash Destroyer.
Now, me and you got each other good that last time we raced it. I wish you would have raced Saturday night. You missed a good one. Man, we had some good races on there that night. It was late, but it was fun. We were going at it. I was putting it down. I got 2 bronze trophies. Matter of fact, it was funny you missed it the first race. When we started first streaming, I won the first 2 races. I had the crown going in the points on the first series. And Ralphie came on and says, "Yeah, L.A. Gravy's whooping our ass right now." Like, literally.
J. Cal was in there too, wasn't he?
He was at some point Saturday. Yeah, actually, yeah, he was that night. Yeah. Yeah, I started out well, but I still did good the rest of the night. I got 2 bronzes out of it. But they start picking tracks I hate. And it's funny because some of the tracks that I hate, I'm good at now. Like I do the track that nobody likes, the Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
I'm actually really good at that one now. I used to hate that one. I actually hate the one that people like. That's the one I hate. It's the opposite. Like it's the opposite. Like I'm even getting good at that one where you're in the rain. People don't like that one. I'm good at that one now.
I love that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you like that one too. The one I hate that most people don't like is Yoshi. That's the one I hate the most.
Yoshi's.
There are so many turns. It's like it's the shape of Yoshi.
I love it.
Oh, it's too many turns though. Like
I love it.
Like me and Jake are beast mode on that Rainbow Road. Me and him's usually number 1 and 2. Because nobody can like Ralphie's. He's not very good at it. Like sometimes he is, but I just learned how to drift and turn. I said, don't stop. Just as soon as you drift through that first turn, hold it down and then just jerk and then drift right into the next turn, and you'll get past it. Everything else is pretty simple. It's just those first 2 turns is what I used to have a problem with, and after that, boy, I learned how to do that drifting through there.
It was on after that. It was on.
I couldn't believe I got first. And that's the hardest track for me. I'm like, what's going on? I must be getting better at this.
Yeah, man.
But it's one tracks I hate.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I can get me some warm-up rounds and take you.
Yeah, he going to need some warm-up. I don't need no warm-up.
Hey, you going to pay for that one. It's going to be.
Shannon's going to be racing tonight. I can see it because it's getting ready to come
red
down.
shells and blue shells all night for you.
Oh.
I'm going to bomb you every chance I get. I'm going to make sure you get last every round.
Man, I wish Web Savvy was on there. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Web 7 ain't ready for it. No, she is.
No, we need to get her a switch so we can set up our own and race with us 3.
That'd be fun, yeah.
It would be fun. Or, I tell you, as soon as you get that stupid Switch channel going, we can all race on there.
Well, I got my Switch channel. It's not there.
Well, I know you got to get it fine-tuned.
I got to get my stuff set up. I got to get the right stuff to run it.
It takes a while. It takes a little while.
Yeah. But trust me, when I get it set up, I'm gonna be gunning for you.
I'm gonna be your first subscriber.
Hey,
I'm gonna be the first sub. I'm gonna be the first one on.
Hey, I'm gonna be dogging.
Hey, you can make me a moderator and I can kick people out.
Yeah, I'll be dogging my moderator.
Well, yeah, because on you can make people VIPs, like famous people come on. But you can like you got every Switch streamer has moderators that they know that helps them keep. Once they get bigger and bigger and bigger, they got to get more moderators to keep track of everything. Like,
because I'm happy.
Moderators can do all kinds of stuff. They can set up channel point competitions. They can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Votes. All kinds
it's going to be fun. That's why I'll be gaming it on Wednesdays. Or I figure out what day I will be gaming anyway. Because, man, I'll be.
Well, you can game several days, different times.
Yeah. I'll probably game like early in the daytime, probably at night too. It depends.
Oh, we're having so much fun with all of us on there. Oh my goodness!
Once I get my setup, it's over for everybody.
We'll get Ralphie over on there. Hey, I'll have Ralphie raid your channel. I'll have him raid over there.
Oh, no, that would be fun. Yeah.
Because I can guide the raid. I guided the raid the other night.
Oh, how much you pay for it?
I think you pay like I think it's like 10,000 points.
What's that, like $1 or something?
No, well, no. Those are the ones you earn for free on this channel.
Oh, okay.
Not the ones you not ones you pay for. Like you earn points on everybody's different channels. They have different little things.
Yeah, and that little box, you click on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I rate. I have over 100,000. I can do 4 drag names right now if I wanted to. Sometimes I'll donate my points. You got your drag name that way. That's how I get yours. Like that. But I'll feed the dogs. Like one of them, you can feed his dogs treats. Yeah, but 10,000, you can guide the raid. And I guided it one night over to this one girl's stream that's pretty cool to watch. She was doing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
So like, if he can't find nobody, I usually guide the raid. I'll say, "Oh, here's somebody." But I'm friends with a lot of the people he's friends with too. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll get ready. Where's my coffee? I gotta get hyped up here.
You need coffee. You said
No, I get all pumped up.
You say you don't need to warm up.
I don't. I warm up my soul, so I don't feel bad when I'm beating people.
I warm up my soul. All right, I need to go ahead and pull off of here. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate you with Savvy Cafe, LA Gravy, Mr. Full Rollers.
All right, you getting ready to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out it so I can beat Patrick down. Cause
what did he say?
I thought I'm about to pull out so I can beat Patrick.
Oh, gonna beat Patrick. Okay, I thought you was trying to slip out the back on me. Okay, all right. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Okay.
You too. Be safe.
Hey, we doing American Horror Story tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. Jennifer said she saw the.
This is the one Danny Trejo's in.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Bye, Miss Full Roller. Okay, y'all take care.
All right. Appreciate Marlene coming in. Old man Robert, Vermont Paint. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thanks so much. Till next Wednesday, 7 p.m. I'll see y'all on another round of the Shannon Show. And catch me tomorrow at 7 p.m. for my All Watching Chat, new episode of American Horror Stories. All right, y'all. Peace out.
And catch him tonight losing on Mario Kart if you're on
You
Raffle
ain't,
Channel.
I'm about to win. Bye. Get off.